So just let me know because they're gonna be like
2 and on you, TK.
live from the gorgeous Prince George's. This is the one and only, the illustrious, soon to be world famous Shattered Illusionz Podcast.
Will I take him to the creek?
Man, I am so fucking excited to be back. I have a guest down here. But before we get to that, and I'm gonna take it easy on my girl before we start. A couple of announcements, guys. Follow us on IG, TikTok, and make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. We got a lot of shows coming up for y'all, especially this weekend. You know, keep putting that fire ass content out. So make sure y'all support the channel, help us keep growing. Also, like the video, again, sub to the channel. That's pretty much all of our announcements so far. Before we get started, I gotta check in on my family. CmartyFit.
Will I take him to the creek?
What's going on, man? What's up with you?
Listen, man, I'm trying to be like you, a world traveler, man. This nigga been to Thailand, Dubai, some more shit, man.
Bangkok.
Yeah, I went to Bangkok.
Like, listen, that's that personal trainer money. That's what you got going on right now.
Here it goes. Starting off on that bullshit early.
This is my man, though, bro. It's good to have you back, man. How was Thailand and everything?
It was cool, bro. It was a good experience. You know, I was with my mom, so I ain't like wild out or nothing crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So
take care of your mother, man. Some good shit.
You know that.
Well,
this is my first podcast back, so it's good to be back.
Oh yeah, go ahead and plug your podcast and everything.
Yeah,
too,
man. Instagram, TikTok, CmartyFit, and YouTube, CmartyFit. Check me out.
Yeah, Marty got a busy weekend too. We both do, but we gonna keep making this content for y'all. Keep this train moving. Will, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good.
That's all you gotta say. You been traveling too, nigga.
Yeah, man. Lost the damn national championship, but other than that,
hey, bro, it is what it is. Y'all had a good season though. Don't hang your head.
Nah.
How are the boys taking and shit when y'all lost?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, you play national games and then you lose in the national championship. You only lose one loss the whole season and get to the national championship game and then you lose again. That shit like pretty hard.
But that's gotta suck. But you know, losing definitely builds character and it's gonna make them want to work hard and achieve it next year. So I know you're the right guy for the job, man. Don't worry about that shit. I'm proud of you though, bro.
Facts.
All right. You know what? I gotta say this. Actually, I'm gonna give her flowers first.
Take it easy.
Listen, I'm gonna give her flowers first, okay? I had a whole outline planned for the night, and then I guess comes down with somebody else. So my outline's kind of gone to the wayside. But you know what? I'm that nigga. I did this on the fly. So I'm gonna introduce our guest first. Now I'm gonna make some observations about it. Okay. So here we go. Today we have an up-and-coming YouTuber / content creator. I was going to say the DMV area, but she claims DC. She will not say DMV. Her YouTube channel is called LolaMarieTv. She covers lifestyle,
fire,
travel,
fire,
beauty,
fire,
vlogs,
fire. And
she also has a podcast of her own that she's been bullshitting on lately. And also, I'm going to read this right, guys. The name of her podcast is G.I.P.T. And that stands for Girls is Players Too, which we know is a bunch of horse shit automatically. But before we do that, I'm going to get in her ass. But I have to introduce the lovely, the talented. Do I want to say special?
Very.
Lola Marie.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lola Marie, Miss Marie if you're feeling fancy. And yes, everything he said was absolutely true.
How do you feel about my introduction? Did you
I feel like your introduction was so me, very dramatic.
You know,
special.
I'll do anything for you though.
Thank
Just
you.
make sure. And then we also have another special guest who's also a YouTuber. And Ami, I'm gonna say your name before you introduce yourself. I didn't have time to research you, so I didn't have the dramatic introduction and things like that. So
we blaming Will.
Blame Will?
Yeah, we blaming Will.
I'll take that.
You're still special though, Ami. You want to tell the people who you are and what you do?
Hey y'all, I'm Amian Renee. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I'm Amian Renee. How y'all doing today?
Exactly.
Everybody feeling good?
Yes, sister.
I'm an influencer. I'm a hairstylist as well as a YouTuber. I'm an advocate for positivity as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
TK.
Yeah. So let me kind of tell you what happens behind the scenes here, guys. I've watched a lot of Lola stuff because I'm doing the podcast episode today, and she comes in with a lot of like energy,
Fire.
and self-esteem, and we don't like that on this show. We like girls with low self-esteem,
Facts.
and daddy issues.
And daddy issues.
Okay,
I got one of those.
but she comes in with this personality. It's just so bright, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna put a stop to that, though. Well, Lola, man, I really appreciate you coming down here.
I appreciate you having me on. For real, you make me feel like a superstar.
I thoroughly actually have enjoyed you. I'm not giving you shit, but you really actually are a pretty good. Like, I like your energy.
Thank
And
you.
a lot of girls who make content actually suck at it, but you're actually pretty good.
Thank you.
So that's a compliment coming from me.
Yeah, I know. I done heard you talk for about 30 minutes. That's the best compliment I done got all night, y'all.
And that's the only one you don't get, so don't get used to it. So let's kind of start from the beginning for both of you guys, okay?
Okay.
Lola, you go first since it's technically your episode. What kind of got you into starting YouTube and want to do content and everything like that?
Okay, so first things first, I'm looking here, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So first things first, I started doing content when I was like, I want to say 14, 15 years old.
Tell the audience your age.
I'm 21, y'all. I'm not that old. Fix your face.
She
I'll
got
wait.
the button. She got the button.
Hold on.
First of all,
Go ahead.
Chris, fix your face.
I ain't even
Second
do
of all-
nothing.
Second of all, TK, not too much on me. Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. Go.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm 21 years old. I'll be 22 in a couple months. Y'all know that. Big 21. Yeah, not the little one. I'm not a case though, so why you keep pressing the button?
You're that special. But go ahead.
Appreciate you. So, yeah, I started doing content when I was like 14, 15 years old. I've always been into YouTube though. I got a couple like down low, deep in the surface. Like you gotta go digging for them videos. I was like 8 years old on YouTube making crazy videos, dancing in grandma's living room with my cousin. We just posting shit at this point. No title, no nothing. We just wanted to be on YouTube. You feel me? Like I always had a passion for technology, for the cameras. You feel me? So once I reached that age for where though my mom felt though, okay, cool, you could have an Instagram, you could, you feel me? Because I wasn't one of them young joints like on MySpace. Nah, like I was still playing Y2.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
You're not even old enough for
games.
MySpace.
Yeah, stop lying. Yes, I am.
You was born in what, 2002?
Yeah, and MySpace
She
was
is
definitely
old
still
enough.
there.
Can you believe that shit? See, how you feel about that, bro? 2002. Nigga, we getting old.
MySpace was popping in like 07. You was not, you was
She's
not
like
on
5 years
MySpace.
old.
Okay. So my question to y'all before I continue on myself.
All right, go ahead.
Fuck y'all. I'm sorry. What
No,
y'all
you
like
good.
40?
Go
You
ahead.
good. There you go.
40. Oh, that's wild.
Fuck y'all like 40 or something? Like y'all in this motherfucker tweaking.
You guess our ages? Like, for real, guess our ages.
You 35?
How about CmartyFit?
You now, like I really give you like 32, like 32, 35. I'm gonna give you like 30, 31. I feel like you probably gonna be older than him though.
Y'all old
Like
as
who
shit.
older? Who
You.
older?
You think he's older?
Yeah, who the oldest? The one that talked the most shit.
Yeah.
So obviously CmartyFit. Yeah.
No, nigga.
Obviously CmartyFit, right?
That's crazy.
All right, let's stop talking about the Lola. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Okay. But yeah, so I've been doing that since 14, 15. That's when I actually started acting as well. 15 going on 16. Shout out to my acting coach Lex. She had me in a couple series. She actually owns Sheeta series type shit.
Okay.
I mean, I could curse, right?
Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
go
all right,
ahead.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she owns Sheeta series type shit. So before it was that, it was Kilos, and I was starting that when I was 16. So I've always been into content. As far as YouTube go, I've been on YouTube since 2016. That's when my page
Damn.
was created.
Okay. So that's what, 7 years? Okay.
Yeah, and I just was all on and off about that shit. But this year, decided to turn it up a notch.
No, we're gonna talk about that too. But Ami, how about you? How'd you get started with YouTube and everything?
I say I really got started. I ain't gonna lie, same like Lola. I've been dancing, singing since I was young.
And how old are you?
22.
Y'all making history now.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Are we
Most
youngins?
the prettiest young
See-
motherfuckers he had on this show. We making history,
Oh,
sister.
man.
I like that. I like that.
See, look, normally the done reserved people that are 30 and above. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all tonight, so y'all gonna get the button too. Cause like, Will, they the youngest we had on here so far.
The youngest. The youngest.
I love that.
Oh shit!
I love that. I'm the youngest at my job too.
So we had y'all the youngest, and we had 45 and 50-year-olds on here stuff too. So yeah, okay, y'all making history.
Nah, they said we 35. That's wild, bro.
Hey,
That's crazy, son.
Y'all
Can't get
can't
over
be-
that shit.
Y'all can't be talking shit.
I
And
give
y'all
it
28, 29. You feel me? Like,
but do you realize what a big gap this is, though? Honestly, because like we're born in '93. Okay,
Mhm.
like when I hear anything past 2000, I'm like, what the fuck? It makes you just feel old automatically. You know,
Mhm.
you wasn't even alive when 9/11 happened, bro. Neither one of y'all.
Yes,
we were. I'm about to say, I
Wait.
think we were. I think I was born the same year. Oh no, actually, I wasn't. You were, sis.
Yes, when 9/11 happened.
I'm gonna get sis that one.
Wait, hold up, time. out. What the
SpongeBob is
fuck?
fucking crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some history. 9/11 happened on September 11, 2001. You were born when?
July 11th, 2001.
I'm talking about her.
That's why I said her. I took mine back. I said you got that, sis.
Okay, all right.
Not too much on
I
me.
didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just close that mouth.
Ooh.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Hey, talk your shit to that man.
See, Marty, whose side are you on, man?
Hey, look, I just want a good podcast.
Come
That's
on.
all.
Listen,
I just
Hello.
want a good
Can,
podcast.
can we get past the formal shit before we get like getting in that? You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
I love this though, but okay.
All right,
Yeah, for real.
I'm sorry, Ami. Go ahead.
No, y'all fine. I love the vibe. But yeah, I've been doing the same as my sister.
Yeah.
You know, dancing since we was kids for singing. I also have type 1 diabetes. So I say that's what really made me want to get into it more. I couldn't because I didn't really have nobody pushing me. Like, despite of your, you know, illness.
Yeah.
I feel like you should still see past
That's
the
what's up.
illness, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because we have actually Marty's a fitness trainer.
Mhm.
He deals with a lot of black women, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And is type 1 diabetes the one that's hereditary? No, do you know?
Yes.
Type 1 is the one that's hereditary. Type
Okay.
2 is the one that
Because you're not
big
really
backs be
like,
getting.
I might say you're not really overweight. So
Yeah,
were you like fat before? Or something
No,
like that,
so
or?
type 2 is for people that is overweight.
Okay.
Type 1 is for, you know, people who inherited me. You know, they passed it down. So I got mine because all of my grandmothers passed it down to me.
It's like weird you say that because I'll never forget this. I was at UMES in 2012.
Dang.
It was this dude. I'm talking about like before I was fit, he was fit. I'm talking about like running all day.
Mhm.
Didn't eat any kind of processed food, salads and stuff. I'm talking about like his diet was like just clean and pristine.
Mhm.
You know, this dude still got type 1 diabetes because he
Mm.
was so afraid to get it because his family, everybody in his family had it.
Mhm.
He literally stopped doing everything. He still got that shit. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Nah, for real though. That's crazy. I actually had to get tested for that for
For
type
real?
1. Yeah, because
Mhm.
my grandmother got it.
Yeah.
My Jamaican side. my
Yeah,
grandmother
because they
got
say
it.
you could get it at any given age. Most people get it at the age of 21 and older. I got mine at 6, 7.
God damn.
Damn, sis.
You ever heard anything like that?
Never.
That's crazy. I'm glad to see you functioning. and
God.
everything.
Flourishing off
That's
real.
good. That's what's up.
All thanks to the highest.
Man, amen.
All right, so Lola, I see you right now. You're in the middle of vlogmas, right?
Yeah.
So can you kind of explain to people what vlogmas is, first of all? People might not
Okay.
know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my shit right there. So Vlogmas is basically where YouTubers post 25 days consecutively, like back to back. You feel me? Some people might do every other day.
Yeah.
Some people might do every week. Because I can't lie to you, as a content creator, it do get overwhelming. You film something for a whole 12 hours straight, and now you got to go and edit all of that, and you got to drop it the same day type shit. So I'm not gonna lie, some people fall up with that shit. I am one of those people, but that's basically what Vlogmas is.
And it's funny you say that shit because like people who aren't trying to be content creators don't understand how much work actually goes into this shit. especially editing. I fucking hate that shit with a passion. You know what I'm saying? Because like we have podcasts down here all the time, and like our podcast can go from year 2.5 hours, something like that, right? And then you gotta go watch the whole thing, pick out the best parts of the ones you want. Then out of those best parts, kind of narrow it down, and then you gotta edit the shit. Not to mention, you know, we be adding captions and some more stuff to it. So it's just like
that's why I do a lot more live stuff now too.
Yeah.
So that should eliminate a lot of the editing shit.
Yeah, because he does the same exact thing. A lot of time I'm asking him, hey, C-Marty, what you doing tonight, man? Editing.
Man.
And then you know what's the discouraging fact about it? It's just like you put all this time and effort into doing this shit. Then you get like 3 views.
You just stole the words out of my mouth, bro. Like, and I feel like that's one of the things that be holding me back as well. Because I can't count, like people might look at me and think, oh, she got it all together, I want to live her life. Like, nah, bro, it's not all what it seems. And that right there is discouraging as fuck.
And it's so weird because we compare it to like the gym or something like that, because most people, C-Marty and I work out very like pretty much every day, and he trains. So people don't go to the gym because when you go to the gym, you're not going to see results in a day, 2 days, a week, sometime a month, 2 months. But it's just like that delayed gratification, because people who keep doing it over and over again and say, you know what, no matter what happens, I'm going to be consistent with this shit. Those are the ones that see results.
Hell yeah.
And everybody right now, we so fucked up with our attention span and stuff like that. If I can't get in 5 minutes, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
For real though. That's facts.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you when it comes to like being consistent and things of that sort. If you continue to like post your shit, even if you are getting 3 views, you feel me? You keep popping up on people's shit. They
Facts.
like, and I just see, okay. Like we was just literally having this conversation, y'all. Like my sister was like, y'all shit kept popping up. Like, you feel me? If you keep being consistent, your shit gonna pop up everywhere on the For You page. I done had people send me, girl, what the hell you doing on my For You page? that video had like 100 likes, and it's on somebody For You page or somebody Explore page.
But you know what I beat myself up with over a lot is like, you said 2016, right?
Yeah.
Do you realize how much easier it was to get on back then as opposed to now?
Man.
If you would have kept that shit up in 2016, you probably been up there like with some like Castanet type shit or something like that.
I'm not going to cap to you. I say that shit to myself all the time. And I was in high school. When you in high school, it's free game for anybody that want to become a content creator. And you in high school, make that content, bro. You surrounded around 400 people. That's 400 views every single day. And those 400 people know somebody else. Now that's 800. Come on, like when you in high school, it's so much easier to get that bread and get that content.
Don't we take high school for granted?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because you think about this shit, and even you know me and my women that I love.
There you go.
Think about this. When you ever gonna be around that many women ever again in your life?
Yeah, when you come rich.
Unless you go to college.
CEO, college.
I'm about to say, but that's my point. Like, to your point, though, it's just like, once you have those people around you, those are 400 fans right there.
Nah, for real.
Then they're going to tell their moms, their dads, everybody, and like that just grows from there.
Yeah.
Take that shit for granted. You really do.
I can't cap. I definitely did take my high school, because I was doing YouTube in high school. I was doing the walking around the hallway asking people questions. That video got like 12K views.
Yeah.
Like my senior pictures video got like 12K views. Like it was up, like everything was up, you feel me? But then I feel like it also comes with having a support system too. Like you can't do everything on your own, and that's something that I'm learning as well. You can't do everything on your own, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I feel like I'm about to go into one of your questions.
I respect that. I kind of want to just piggyback off that too. It's just like when we started this platform initially, like C-Marty wasn't even here. You know what I'm saying? He is like my co-host now, but there's other people that are involved with this too.
Yeah.
And I got so upset because it's just like, y'all see me busting my ass trying to make this happen, and y'all not really helping me like that. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
No man is an island. Nobody can do it by themselves. even people that kind of blew up and got big, they still had people that were there trying to help them and like get this shit done.
But I will say initially though, you're gonna have to do a lot by yourself.
Facts, bro.
Because you see how my podcast grew. That's all me, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't got no help.
Facts.
I mean, I'm gonna get help eventually, but at the same time, it's anybody watching who wants to be a content creator, you're gonna have to do a lot of shit on your own. So you're gonna have to be that engine. You're not gonna get a lot of support, especially in the beginning.
And I was gonna go into that too, because one of y'all mentioned God. God only gives you more when you realize what you can handle, what you already have. You see, so I'm to the point now where it's like, you know what? I don't care who's here, who's going to come on the podcast. If I have to come and do an episode by myself, I'm going to do the shit.
Exactly.
And that's where you get that consistency built up. And then once you get to the point, God will send you other people that's going to help you on your journey. You see what I'm saying? Because once people see that you're serious, they're going to be serious with you. It actually was an analogy one time, right? It was this dude sitting on the side of the road, and car broke down essentially, right? And then as the car broke down, he's sitting outside, like waving people down, like, "Hey, help me, whatever the case is." Everybody driving by past the nigga, right?
Fuck that nigga.
Facts. Facts. And then you know what happened? When he got out and started pushing the car, then everybody wanted to come and help him. The moral of the story is people don't help you till you help yourself.
Yeah.
That's just how it's going to be.
Facts.
Did you want to add anything to that? I mean, I kind of talked to Lola about that.
I do want to say something a little bit about y'all said how we take high school for granted.
Yeah.
I want to tell this to a lot of people that's in high school, because I don't know what age range watch this, but let me tell you this, right? The system was made to finesse us. You have to learn how to fuck the system. Excuse my language.
Facts.
Nah, that's facts.
When I say that to say, a lot of the things we do in school can take away from our goals, our self goals, because I would say the system, right? They put the pressure of school and this and that and that on these kids. So they fall into this, this mind thing where it's like, how can I focus on my goals? Right. But you got to learn how to do both. You gotta make it fun. Make your homework fun. Record you doing it. You feel me?
That should take away your creativity for real.
Yeah. And I think like you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just like school's not set up for you to really like advance. If people really know how school started, it was, I think, John D. Rockefeller basically started the public school system, and he essentially, so I'm paraphrasing here, but he wanted people to be workers, not thinkers. Because if high school or school period was designed to make better people or entrepreneurs, they'd be teaching things like taxes, how to write a business, a business proposal, the importance of public speaking, how to cook for yourself. But you just sitting there learning a bunch of bullshit that you're never going to use again a day in your life.
Facts.
So, I mean, I definitely think what you're saying, if you're going to go to school, learn how to use the system and make it work for you. Yeah. Because there are, especially now, if you go in there, you're actually a good student. You might not give a fuck about the topics, but get good grades. If you're a black person, especially, there's so many scholarships that'll pay for you to go to school and some more shit. Facts. You use that, leverage that, get a free education, then do what you want to do. But people, they don't teach you how to do shit like that.
Oh yeah,
that's how it is.
Honestly, too, and to add on that, it's all about what school you go to too. Me personally, when I was in high school, the way that you just introduced me, excuse me, the way that you just introduced me, that's how I got introduced when I walked across the stage. And mind you, I graduated in 2020. Don't start your shit. Don't you hit that fucking button.
Oh my God, bro. You about to get a case down here, C-Marty. I'm letting you know right now.
It's crazy, dog.
Wow.
I graduated in 2020, so we didn't really get to have a graduation. We had a drive-through graduation. So I had to get out the car, walk through this little big ass red carpet and shit. And like I said, as you just introduced me, that's how I got introduced to walk across the stage. And that just goes to show, like, even when I was in high school, I graduated with a 3.9 GPA.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What school you
but
went
I
to?
was still Cesar Chavez. Yeah.
It was go to Go-Go's over there. You ever been to one of them joints, Will?
Yeah, of course.
Go-Go's at Chavez?
Yeah. Shit, back in the
in Northeast?
Too young to know about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
TOB used to cranking that joint.
Man, nigga, what, bro?
I had to jump cranking.
I actually got that joint. It's 5/15/10 at Cesar Chavez.
Yeah.
Great CD. Go ahead. I see. I know you too young to know about this. We know.
Y'all, they
We
old
know.
as shit. They still ain't tell us they age.
I'm
What
30.
the
We 30. He
30?
said 93. Y'all can't do no math over there.
No, I really
Oh,
wasn't
I didn't even
thinking
hear him
about
say
it.
that.
Yeah, I
3.9
did.
GPA, my ass. Fuck out of here.
Who about to sit here and be like,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
93,
93, 23.
okay, but I'm not thinking like that. I'm not.
That's simple math.
Listen, tell me your age. Why you gotta go through all the hoops and loops and shit?
You know now.
Hey Lo, you made a post, right? You went viral with Binta, right?
I made a post with who?
You posted Binta Campbell.
Oh, I thought her name was Benita, huh?
Oh Lord have mercy
I'm about to
on
say
my
shit.
soul. And it went viral. Hey, it did numbers. And then you turned around and told everybody stop sending you your own posts.
No, it wasn't that one. First of all, you ain't shit. So I definitely did go viral. But now I posted a walkaway video.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was, type shit. And everybody kept sending it to me and was like, damn, you look good. Or hot eyes. And I'm like, man, comment that shit. Like, what the fuck you sending it to my DM for? Like,
I
who
can't
you
stand,
hiding from?
I can't stand when people do that shit.
I hate that
nigga,
shit,
I
bro.
know what the fuck I posted, bro. Like,
You
I
feel
hate
me?
that
Like,
shit.
if you feeling that way, comment that shit, bro. Obviously, you're not supposed to be talking like that. So
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your
chest. Like what? Like, say it with your fucking chest, bro. Like,
So
hell nah.
with that being said, do you think that hurt your content? Like, you think that hurt you? Like, how do you take that? Like, people sending it to you and you like, man, comment it. Like how you?
Nah, I'm real blunt and I'm real
There you
honest.
go.
Like, if you follow me, then you already know what's
Facts.
going on. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
I how I am now is how I am. Like, I give it to you raw. That's what he said. But yeah, that's just what it is. So
I
it
was
is
gonna
what
say
it
something,
is,
keep my
man.
mouth shut.
Yeah, please. You just got back. Shut up. But yeah, it really is what it is, type shit. Just say it with your chest.
Can you ask her the tough question though, Will? Do you know who Binta is?
Do you know who Binta is?
Yeah,
Who is she?
sings. She a go-go singer.
For who?
For who?
I don't know the band.
Reaction.
That's Miss Reaction, bro.
Yeah.
And
I can't.
actually,
No, let me.
go ahead and lie.
Now this exclusive right here. This exclusive. Don't
Mhm.
nobody know this.
Only for me,
Right.
boy.
Only for you. So I grew up with a mom that don't listen to go-go. She hate it. She
Ooh.
hates go-go.
That's the video why she's in Atlanta.
She hates it. Yeah.
Hold on. Here's for your mom.
Get back in the kitchen.
Yeah. She hates go-go. So I didn't grow up on go-go. So when I did hear go-go, it was because I was around the way, hanging with the kids around the way.
Yeah.
You don't know I'm from I Street, Southeast, DC, like he said, no DMV. So yeah. The
Everybody
kids
from
around
the
the
South
way
Side
was
like
playing
that.
that shit, and that's when the bunny hop clap, bunny
What
hop
the
was
fuck are you
shit.
talking
T-
about?
Yeah, like that joint. Yeah, that's when that joint really was popping. So that's
TCB.
the first.
The bunny
Thank you,
hop
Will.
slap?
TCB.
Thank you,
TCB.
Will.
TCB.
Did I stop listening to Go-Go and I forgot about that
Nah,
shit?
it wasn't one of their best
No, it wasn't.
jumps.
The
but
bunny hop
yeah,
clap?
I'll play it for you. I'll play it. For
Okay,
you.
all right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that joint was just like popping, and I ain't really. You know what I mean? I ain't
What you
give a
want?
fuck with that.
Hey,
joint.
hey, hold
Bunny,
on,
bunny,
bro.
bunny,
You know what's
bunny.
fucked up? I just said that shit. Remember you had the little cabaret and shit, right? That you played that UCB twerk for me,
Uh-huh.
nigga. I had never heard that shit until that night.
You lying.
I played that shit like 10 times after that party, bro. That shit crank like shit.
How you not hear that? That's
That
just like
joint
4 years old.
Bro,
now.
I stopped listening to Go-Go like that for the most part. Mostly old shit.
Yeah.
No,
But,
that's facts.
Yeah, shout out moms first of all. I'm joking. I'll be meeting you soon. Don't worry about it. And also, Binta, we got Binta coming down here.
Yeah,
on
she
Saturday.
real?
be here in a couple days.
I fuck with her.
She be here in a
Because
couple
after that
days.
video went viral, she actually shot me a DM.
She sure did.
Yeah, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Mind you, like, hold up, let me.
What was the video?
Let me finish
I'm
making
out
this
the
point.
loop. My fault.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let me
Make
finish
it
making this
point.
point.
Go.
So I didn't grow up on go-go. So I hear go-go, like I said. I hear little clips and shit like that. Mind you, that clip went viral on TikTok.
Facts.
That clip went viral on TikTok. So that was my first time hearing that song on TikTok. And then, of course, I downloaded and played it. I'm like, oh, I really fuck with this joint.
Right.
One day, I'm sitting in my stepfather's house. Shout out to him. Love him. I'm sitting in his house creating content just off some bullshit. I'm depressed. I'm like, I gotta get some shit out. My shit ain't hitting. Like,
Yeah.
I'm praying. I'm like, give me a sign. Like, God, please help me figure out like what's going on, so I could like really create the best content. You know, through you. You get what I'm saying? I'm having conversations with my God type shit, and I just create that video just like off some fun shit, and I posted it. I woke up, that motherfucker had like 30K views. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I didn't know so many people was into gogo. That shit was crazy. Within a week, that motherfucker had over 100K views. That joint almost at 1 million.
So
right
let me
now.
tell you a secret. Let me tell you who sent Bean to the clip. I did.
You did?
Yes.
You on my ass, Will?
Can y'all tell me what the clip is? I'm out the loop. I ain't really into go-go like that neither. I was I was a hooper growing up. You know what I'm saying? I always was.
So
I ain't go to go-go's and shit. I always was hooping.
Nah, for real though.
And actually, this is a kind of good segue into the next question. Do you guys ever get like writer's block when trying to create content and stuff like that? And if so, how do you get out of it? And I guess I'll start with you. You've been kind of quiet. Yeah.
I mean, I never ever really experienced that issue.
Yeah.
At least not yet. Let me say that because I know.
So it definitely is because like it's like
never. Never.
You.
Hell no.
You never get writer's block?
Hell no.
He like, I always got some shit to
talk about. Always got some shit to talk about. Always.
But it's easy for you because your work is your podcast.
That's
like
true.
your work, everything is tied into you.
And it's always shit to react to on the internet too. So
yeah, that makes
definitely.
Sense.
I react to like 50 videos a week at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you used to talking that shit too. Like for me, like I forgot who I said this with, but like another uncomfortable part about creating content is just like you watching that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Most people hate the sound of their own voice.
Me.
I'm learning to get over that shit. But just like people don't want to have that mirror kind of held up to their face. Like, nigga, you sound like this.
This is you.
You could have said that better, you know? And now I'm to the point now I scrutinize every single thing that I watch. Like everything that I do, I gotta go back and watch it, be like, fuck, why'd I do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I should have been different. I should have edited this a little that way. Like
exactly. Yeah. And it's so messed up because the little things you be picking that most people don't even notice.
At all. At all.
And I'd be like, that was my problem for a very long time. And I'm kind of like you. I had the idea for this podcast. I lied to you not probably 7 or 8 years ago. And if I would have went ahead and just hopped on and said, fuck my inhibitions, fuck me trying to be perfect, and just went ahead and started that shit, who knows where I would be at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one of my favorite quotes, and you know, I got quotes for days, so you're going to learn that about shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Here's nigga CmartyFit go hating on me.
Einstein, who is it today?
Oh no, that was funny. That
Einstein shit
was
had
funny,
crying,
bro.
That
That took me out.
Marco, bro. I was quoting this nigga. This nigga got mad as shit.
He said Einstein. What the hell, Einstein?
You say to me in the DC version. Nah, but I forgot who said this shit. But they said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So essentially what that means is just like, I can't cry about what I could have, should have, would have did. God's timing is perfect. I'm not going to accidentally put God in this because it was me being lazy and me being afraid. But my point is, I'm here now. I'm doing what I can do.
I always tell people too, when they ask me about content, like ain't nobody watching that shit when you first start. Like you're not gonna get a lot of likes. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with it anyway. But just start that shit, bro. Like,
just keep going. And just keep going.
And I always tell people too, when it comes to this content shit, this YouTube shit, it take you at least 2-3 years max. Oh yeah, that's me. It take you 3. It take you 3 years max to really like set that foundation. Like through those years, people gonna be like, oh, I seen her. But that third year, they gonna be like, oh, let me go to Lola page, see if she posted today.
Facts.
You feel me? Like now it's just like, oh, I seen you on YouTube. I seen you on TikTok. Girl, you always on my TikTok page. Like you always on my For You page. You feel me?
And
that third year mark.
Another quote from CmartyFit, favorite person in the world. Lizzo said,
brother, this.
Go ahead, bro.
What's your issue with Lizzo?
I don't know which one it is.
He like Lizzo.
I ain't got no issue with Lizzo.
Just not one of his clients.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she don't need to be. Not too much. Not too much about good sis.
No, I
Now,
just think her influence on the black community, specifically black women, is very detrimental.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of health issues in the community. So I think
as a fitness trainer and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's very detrimental. That's all.
Mhm,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, so we got a list down here. It's like Lizzo, Lori Harvey.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Don't get this nigga will start on Lori Harvey.
Don't get me started on Lori. I be talking about Lori Harvey.
love
too.
Lori.
Yeah, I love
Who
Lori.
love Lori?
I love Lori.
That's your problem. That is
I
your
love
goddamn problem.
Lori.
That
I love
We
Lori.
love Lori for different reasons, probably.
I love Lori.
I love Lori because of her fitness. That's about it.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
really?
Can
Yeah,
I
that
finish?
body
that's about it.
snatched.
Can I finish my quote?
My fault, bro. My fault.
My
My fault.
bad.
My fault.
Go
Get your
ahead.
cook. Get your hook.
The great Lizzo once said,
Mm.
"I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all." But she said it took her 8 years to become an overnight success.
Facts.
Did it
People, go
it
ahead.
take her 8 years to? It's like, no, let me stop.
Oh
bro.
my
God.
Wow.
and bro, it's so fucked up because like I definitely don't agree with like Lizzo's body size and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
outside of that, she's actually, in my opinion, she's pretty talented.
She got a good personality.
Nah, she is
Yeah, she's
definitely
talented,
talented.
man. She's very talented.
Anytime you could play the flute and twerk at the same time, you talented.
It was more than ass shaking up there too.
Oh, somebody. Speaking of twerking,
Speaking
Uh-oh.
of twerking, Lord have mercy.
do we want to get into that right now?
Fire.
Do you want to keep now? Let's move. Listen, let's move into something else first, and then we'll get back to that. Okay. So
I got a lot to ask about that too, because
would you go ahead, bro?
no, when we get there. I'm just saying when we get there.
Okay. All right.
I
So
got a lot of
want.
questions.
Hey, not yet, Will. Not yet.
Oh, all right.
Don't
So-
get ready, bro. You
Don't
good?
get it.
You
Don't
good
get it.
over there, sir?
Don't get
This
it yet.
nigga-
Don't get it yet. All right.
All
You
right.
gotta get my ass
ready.
together real
Listen.
quick.
All right. So I kind of want to ask one more question before we get into like
The fun
us
stuff.
disagreeing, because it's been a lot of kumbaya and shit up here. I need some
Yeah.
drama.
Wait till you start
You
popping
know what
your
I'm saying?
shit.
Mhm.
So okay, see, Marty, I want you to answer this too.
All right.
So social media is important for growing on YouTube as a content creator or anything, right?
Mm.
What platforms do you find the most effective for promoting your content?
Honestly, my true answer to that, any platform. You just gotta be able to promote that shit. And I
Okay.
feel like that's the problem nowadays. People don't want to pay for promotion, but that's just the point that it's come to, because these algorithms with these apps, they're hiding your content. They're doing that on purpose, because the way that they get their money is through promotions.
Mhm.
So you gotta tap in with that promotion shit. Cause even like on Twitter, you pay for promotion on Twitter. You up everybody on, X, my bad.
Well, I saw something the other day that actually said don't do the promotions.
Don't do the promotion.
Don't do the promotions, because once those algorithms see that you're willing to pay,
Mhm.
they're not gonna fuck with your content. They're gonna force you to keep paying.
They're gonna slow you down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you don't pay and you start going viral, like and people are actually fucking with your content, the algorithm's still gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
But you know what, bro? And
It
this
could
is,
be either way for real.
I was gonna
bro.
say,
Yeah.
bro, you hear so much different shit. Somebody will come out and say something one day, the next day it'll be obsolete.
Yeah.
Especially with content creation, stuff changes so fast, and you'll see it even in fitness. Somebody will say, "Oh, red meat causes cancer." Then the next day, red meat's the best thing in the fucking world. You just
Mhm.
never know.
Mhm.
Two
But
different people, two different opinions.
facts.
Mhm.
So you saying Twitter, whatever, X though,
Mhm.
is probably the best.
All right, it's between X and TikTok.
Mhm.
I feel like not everybody, but mostly everybody is on TikTok. Most of the shit that's on TikTok is on Instagram now.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's
Like
true.
Instagram made reels because of TikTok and how fast motherfuckers was blowing up and shit like that. And it's also about the hashtags that you use too. Because that video, that video that you just saw, Chris,
Mhm.
I was at 16.6K for years. I was shadow banned, y'all. Like, I was not gaining no
Damn.
followers. Like, and that
That's
was
how I
another
am right
hard
now.
thing. I dropped that video. Please, I reached what, 25?
So
25 in
so
1 week?
you know why though? Because you preaching to the same audience.
Yeah.
And everybody see it. When you tapped into that different video, you gained a different audience.
Mm-hmm.
Different people start seeing it, so
That's
they
true.
started interacting with the other audience, and now you gain more.
Facts.
So I tell people all the time, like when content creators, they got a audience they look through and they can't gain no more,
Mhm.
change it up, like get to another avenue. You
Yeah.
can't always, I tell it, we say this all the time, you can't always have the same talk, the same lingo
Niche.
all the time
Mhm.
on these platforms, because you would hit a ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yep.
tap into something else. That's why here we bring the different people in here, gain different audience, and that's why we grow so fast.
I definitely my bad.
Now go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I definitely agree with you, Will. I can't cop like when I did post that video, that brought a lot of go-go lovers to my page,
Mhm.
but I don't post that. I don't, you feel me? That's not my thing. So now that I'm actually posting my thing, I'm not really seeing the engagements that I was getting when I posted that go-go. And I don't really want to, switch up my swag. That was just, I'm just showing y'all a piece of DC, a piece of me. You feel
Right.
me? That's not really my.
But so
Niche.
let me tell you this. It probably ain't just the go-go. That's just the go-go is a city thing. So
Mhm.
maybe tap into more of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then you see what you get from that. So that's,
So how about you, Ami? What do you think is the best social media to promote your content, you think?
I agree. I think it's TikTok and definitely Twitter. If you notice, everything goes viral on TikTok and Twitter before any other
Mhm.
platform.
Right.
That's facts.
Facts.
2 a.m. People can scroll on Instagram, but realistically, they're scrolling on TikTok and Twitter.
it's
Yep.
faster. It's
Hey, if you
faster.
peep, the shade room get all their tea from Twitter.
Literally.
all they screenshots and shit from Twitter, from
Mhm.
X.
That's facts.
Yeah.
CmartyFit, how about you, bro? What do you think is the best social media for growing your
I
platform?
think it depends on your niche for real. Like, if I'm being controversial, TikTok. Like, I got two videos on TikTok that got over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Just being controversial. You know what I'm saying? And Twitter is the same, but I'm not good at typing. So it just depends on yeah, I'm like, so it just depends. But YouTube is great for controversy as well. I've had a couple of videos go viral on YouTube. So it just depends. Instagram's trash. Instagram's trash.
Yeah.
It is.
It definitely is trash.
It's
But
trash.
I'm gonna kind of go for what I've seen for us. You mind putting your Instagram on? So I'll say this. I'm gonna go by the hardest, and then I think the best. So we all know that the hardest social media to grow on is YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Because YouTube also carries over the other platforms. If you a popping YouTuber, you're going to have a big Instagram following. You're going to have a big Twitter following. You're going to have a big whatever the case is. Now, TikTok sells the message because they're like, anybody can be a star. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
It doesn't take much to grow on TikTok at all, which is why it's kind of been growing the way that it has been growing. But you can be a big TikToker and have no Instagram follower, have no YouTube following, things like that. And the thing that I hate about TikTok is fucking up everybody's attention span. It's terrible.
For real. It
You
really
think about
is.
this. I know some girls, I deal with a few teachers, on my roster. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying.
Hey, Slim. I'm on your ass, Slim.
So, all jokes aside, they be telling me how fucked up like kids' attention spans are now. You know what I'm saying? They can't read, they can't write
At all.
There was a study that came out that said the majority of I think, was it black boys are reading like at a first grade level now?
That's crazy.
I can believe it.
Because you got this in your hand all day. You know what I'm saying? We were not meant to be consuming so much content as people. And people don't understand how fucked up we're going to be in the next 5 or 10 years. Because like right now, I'm cognizant of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure when I'm sitting by myself, I'm getting something done, that I don't scroll on my phone. I'm doing it now. I'm doing social media, but
yeah,
I'm having a conversation. I'm like, you know what? I got to be present. But even then, I still get that urge like, damn, what the fuck am I missing? I got to grab my phone real quick.
Yeah.
I got to catch myself with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm cognizant of it. I can only imagine those who ain't cognizant of it.
Listen, I ain't even going to cap to you. We can't even blame TikTok for them kids. You feel me? You got to blame them parents. Nowadays, the parents is just that. I don't know what these parents is on now.
They just
But
hand the
they
kid the
not-
phone and,
Man,
and
they be
like,
like, no, huh? Please, just take it. Just go away.
crazy.
Like I was reading books. Me and my friends, we was taking trips to the library as a group. You hear me? We was in the library. We was on the computers at the library, and we was reading books at the library. You hear me?
But you gotta think about it though, and I want you to because my whole thing is, I try to think from different perspectives now. Most people who have kids don't have any business having kids.
Huh?
It's like an instance of them, just sex was good, whatever
Shattered
the case
Illusionz.
is. I'm not getting there yet. This is
Shattered
going to be a good one.
Illusionz.
It's just like they were just there. The sex was fire. They just wanted to have a kid for whatever reason, whatever the case is, right? So most people are stressed the fuck out right now.
Man,
Inflation high as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to get a job. Everything is $100 for something simple. So what happens is you're at work all fucking day, dealing with your bosses, co-workers, all this other shit, fighting through traffic, whatever the case is. And then you got to go home and you say, you know what? I just need 5 minutes to myself. I used to not understand when my mom, when I was younger, she would get so pissed when she would get through the door. She would say, son, I'd be like, Mom, what's for dinner? She's like, motherfucker, give me 5 minutes. Let me decompress for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand that shit till I got older and I started working myself.
As an adult.
So when they come home, the parents are just like, you know what? I need to decompress. This iPad will shut my kid up. I'll get peace and quiet. So that's going to be while the iPad's in their face. It keeps them quiet, docile, so you can think and decompress for a second.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that is right, but that's why parents do it. But there's a flip side to that, because now your kid ain't gonna be able to read, they ain't gonna be able to function normally. Like literally, they have shown studies that how bad having a social media is for children.
Damn.
I can't even lie to you. I didn't have, so Instagram had just came out. Like I don't remember what year Instagram came out.
2012 when you was like 11.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. That's how long I had my Instagram though.
2012. Damn. So
the one that I got now.
Really?
Me too. I got the same
I only
one.
got,
you get hacked yet?
Yeah, I only got hacked
twice.
once.
I got the same one.
I got hacked once, and I was mad as fuck. She deleted everything off my page and all that, trying to make me pay to get it back. But I went through my whole email and shit like that and got that shit back on my own.
Nice.
But Instagram I got now, I had it since I was 11 years old. No funny. I done went through so many Instagram names. But Facebook was a thing.
Yeah.
And my mom did not want me on Facebook. I was sneaking on Facebook. I had to burn her on Facebook. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I got my ass toe up. We're straight out the shower. The fuck is you talking about?
Oh,
So
man.
yeah,
that
Little
age I
fast
wasn't
ass
allowed.
girls.
But yeah, like at 11, I wasn't allowed to have no, social media. Of course, I was sneaking, but I wasn't allowed. It wasn't allowed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, you see motherfucking 9-year-olds, they doing the newest hip hop shaking dance, turn around, shaking ass and all that. I'm like, bro,
Dog,
what the fuck is going
it'd be
on?
12-year-olds in my comments trying to argue with me about fitness. I'm
Hey,
like,
Mo.
the fuck is you talking about, bro?
But you
Like,
wanna know what I think it is? I think it's that today our people don't understand that it's really the development of the soul, not of the flesh.
Facts.
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 You know?
I agree with that.
That's facts.
And
Real shit.
it's sad, but it's like that's what our world really came to. Everything is the worldly things.
Technology is taking over.
It's like the Bible verse says, we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but through principalities and powers in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some real shit. So you kind of spiritual.
It's a flip side of that too, fellas
She definitely
and
is.
ladies.
What's that?
Now everything is done faster. Like people understand now. Like I can get $1 million if I get 1 million views. People look at them clicks and clickbait and stuff like that. So now it's easier for people to make the money off of these social medias. So now why would I have to go to college and to get a degree, or why would I gotta pay with in the pros or something like that to touch a meal?
Let's keep it a buck, Will. I get what you're saying. That's 100% facts. But we just literally talked about this shit. Most people don't have the attention span to even continue content creation.
Facts.
Like that's a dream for a lot of people, but most ain't gonna put the work in to do this shit.
But listen though, when you are the, what's my man, gold everything. If you make one video and it go viral,
Trinidad James.
Yeah, you would, if
Yes.
you were Trinidad James of the social media world, you make one good video and that don't take off.
But where's he at now, though?
I mean, you understand.
And what are the chances of that?
You understand?
That's
It's,
my
I mean, it's a
point.
big
That's my
chance.
point.
I mean, because when Vine hit them 45, man, people was big on Vine.
Yeah.
Big on Vine.
Big on Vine.
That's crazy. I told Goofies, I was like, you know, I used to watch you when I was like young. Like
I didn't know Goofy
that
was on
shit
Vine.
probably made him. Yeah, he was in the
Yes.
Vine group.
I
He was
know
in a
that.
Vine group with like
Damn.
4 other dudes, and he was with D Breezy,
Snoop.
Snoop.
Mhm.
Oh God,
know
yeah,
what's fucked up?
McKinney or
Uh-huh.
McKenna, something like that.
Uh-huh. I know
what
who
I'm
you
saying?
talking
You
about.
know what's
Mhm.
fucked up? And shout out Goofies, by the way, man. Go watch the episode if you ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
he could be
But I went to high school with Goofies.
for real.
I didn't even know who a nigga was.
And didn't even know. Exactly.
I'm telling you, I swear I did.
Exactly.
Really, that's crazy as shit. Cause he been
Damn.
lit. Like he been
famous since we was kids.
Literally since I told him that, he was like, make me feel old. I'm like, nigga, you are. Fuck is you talking about? You older than
Damn.
me.
Yeah.
Hey, Will,
I got you. I got you.
So if he old, what are we?
Ancient.
Damn.
But y'all around the same
Damn.
age.
That's
so
crazy.
They just
Well,
went to
I
school.
think
They
I
go
like
to-
a
they went
year
to school
apart.
together.
Nah, Goofies is like 2 or 3 years under us, I think. Yeah.
Goofy's is 28,
2000.
29.
Yeah, 2 years under us.
29. I don't even, because when I asked him, I'm like, for real?
Yeah.
Like, you that old? Damn, you don't look
Damn.
that old.
All right, man. So this has been too much to kumbaya on this. I'm enjoying the conversation. I gotta get in y'all's ass.
Now, talk about this crazy ass podcast you got.
Actually, it's a good fucking. I was going to do the videos, but it's actually a good.
name.
It's actually a good kind of point to kind of segue into.
'Cause we gotta teach her something.
Before I get in
Her
your
podcast
ass,
was the one that say no, let me stop.
You ain't shit.
You gotta learn her
She
something.
got
right
nervous and shit. She was like,
Oh,
here. You gotta learn her something. She's like, uh-oh, look at the eyes got big though. The eyes
So-
got big.
let's talk about this joint, Lola. So for real, Girls is Players too. Where the fuck did that name come from? First of all,
So first
Coi
of all,
Leray.
if you exactly, I love Coi Leray. I fuck with Coi Leray the long way, and I really fuck with that song. So yeah, that's where it
That's
came
your
from,
intro
and
song?
I felt that no, it's not because I didn't want to get copywritten. So that's why it's called G.I.P.T. the podcast,
Yeah.
not Girls is Players too, because
Mhm.
you know what I mean. And then it's with a number 2. Not a T.
okay. So I guess my question is like, what made that saying resonate with you?
Because we are see that, and that's our life.
who hurt
This,
you?
this the part. Here you go.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt me?
Be careful.
Be
Be careful.
My first boyfriend when I was like 13.
The fuck you
My-
on that
You a
shit?
grown ass woman now.
First, hold up. I'm not finished. Fuck y'all. Oh, so I'm grown now. But I was just a kid.
You are grown.
All right.
You could buy
All right.
alcohol if
Grown
you
for 13.
if you commit a crime. You
Oh,
going to
somebody
grown women
tripped.
jail. You grown. Shit.
Okay, cool. So
All right.
my boyfriend when I was 13, he broke my
Uh-huh.
heart. And I stopped dating dudes. Went back to dudes when I was 18. He
Wait.
broke my
Oh,
heart.
Oh,
skip something.
You're not just gonna
You're
go
not
with
gonna
that.
do
Skipping
You're not gonna do
something.
that. You're not gonna do that.
You skipping something.
You try to say it fast and shit. Then I went back to do
They
that.
Yeah.
don't miss nothing in this bitch.
You missing something.
You was dating girls at 13, 14?
Okay, so just a little bit of background about
Yes or no?
Yes, my mom is actually gay.
You gotta get him on.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
my
okay.
mom
That
was
makes
actually
sense.
Hold up, you got a stepdad though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Listen, come on, man.
Oh,
I
my
know this
God.
shit, but come on, man.
I can't really get into that because it's personal.
Okay, all right.
I mean,
all right.
if I
right.
tell you if you cut this part out though, if y'all wanted to know.
We can talk about
No,
all.
yeah,
off-
no, yeah,
we
we
can
can
Oh,
talk
all right,
about
I was
cool,
about to
good.
say the 50 Cent lyric, but I don't know if that's
what 50s.
coming up confused when mama kissing the girl. Yeah, my bad.
Hey, I love it.
All right.
I love that.
All right,
song.
I'm done. My bad.
Now,
I
go
can't
ahead.
even count. My mom cheated on my dad with a girl, so it was it wasn't never really confusion. She always knew what she wanted, type shit. It's just she always got caught up with the fuck niggas when.
So she was trying to make
I
mean-
herself fit in there that she didn't necessarily want to abide by.
Honestly, I feel like, and that's what a lot of women that are bisexual, they really want to be with women, but women be fucking them over, and it hurt 10 times more when a woman fuck you over than a man. So then it's like, fuck it, let me just try my hand again with the man. Then it's like, I don't even fuck with niggas like that. I can't even. Nah, I don't fuck with it. You
Hey,
feel me?
Lo, you know why?
Why?
Because girls are players too.
Exactly. Thank you. And that's your answer right there. I don't need to say nothing else, TK. We'll handle it. That's it.
Where's my button at? Where's my button?
Where's my button? Hit the button.
No, one more.
Oh, brother, thanks, man.
Okay,
Chill.
so we was asking something. Where was we going with that? So you dated girls for a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
You went back to dudes after
how many?
at
years?
15.
And no.
She dated
You
girls
ain't
for a
shit.
year.
Nah, actually, I found my first interest in a female when I was 8, going on 9 years old.
That's crazy.
And let me tell you
bruh.
something. I'm gonna tell you. So I used to watch the Bad Girls Club, and it was this girl named Fallon on the Bad Girls Club. Fine as a motherfucker.
She was on.
Bad.
With she was on with Kathy Washington. Oh, Lord.
Bad. I
Damn,
don't know about that
Wills.
one. Bad as a
Like the
motherfucker.
skunk stripe in her ear.
Yeah, she was bad, and I can, of course, I'm 9 years old. I can't get to her. She old as shit. You feel me? So I'm watching her through the TV. I'm like, damn, she fine. And it was this girl that lived around the way that reminded me of her. So then I started crushing on her real bad. But she like dudes. But how I am, you feel me? I flirted with her and shit. You know what I mean? She'll flirt back.
Okay,
She was like 3 years older than me though. So yeah, that's how that shit started.
Okay, all right. So now, I guess my question was again. So you think you're a player?
No.
Then why name your podcast that?
Why would I? Okay.
Let me.
I'm about to say, why would I admit to being a player? Like,
I'm
If you
what
think
you
you're-
trying to do? Like,
I thought you talking shit. I thought you,
you trying to do?
say what you that's,
Exactly.
At the beginning of the podcast, he's
Okay.
like, I'm gonna say what the fuck I mean.
And
Why would I admit
mean?
that? Why the fuck would I admit that?
All right, now, but I am.
There you
And
go.
honestly, the meaning of a player to me, honestly, is when you can have your different motherfuckers in rotation, and you ain't got to hide shit from nobody, and they all know what's going
Oh,
on.
that sound like somebody I know.
And when I say rotation, I'm not saying having sex rotation. I'm just saying like this nigga take you out, this nigga paying your phone bill, this nigga, if your car break down, he pulling up. This nigga, you feel me? Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't have men. They be like, yeah, you got a man, you look good. I'm like, yeah, I got plenty. Damn, can I be the other one?
Yes,
you feel
that's
me?
a real thing.
Real life, like really though, yeah.
Niggas fucking the
So
game
yes,
up out
I
here,
am a player.
son,
You
like,
feel me? Yeah.
Let me. Here the fuck we go.
Here we
fucking
go.
the game up,
Here we
son.
are. I always say this: women have no fucking game. You see what I'm saying? This is what
I
happens.
mean, you ran into.
No, including you.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So let me tell you what happens a
Game
lot of the
probably
time.
trash.
Women deal with these weak ass niggas, right?
Mhm.
I'm talking about niggas that have no kind of integrity, no kind of morals, don't give a fuck about like anything about like being a man, essentially, right?
Mhm.
And what happens is that you guys, you're what I would call a grown man playing in a little league basketball.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you go down to these simps and these loser ass niggas and
Mhm.
think that you're actually good at the game. The same way a grown man would go play in a little league basketball game and think he's good at the game. And until you get somebody on your level, then all of a sudden you like, damn, I ain't shit. I'm actually actually suck at this game. You see what I'm saying? I can tell just by the way the confidence you have. The niggas you fuck with really ain't on shit.
Okay, can I get a little bit of more context into that? What you mean, ain't on shit?
Sure, because
What you mean, like jaw wise? Like that's I'm trying to figure out like what you mean.
anything. 'Cause I mean, honestly,
Damn.
with me, I'm
a pee on that bitch at this point.
gonna say this. Like, I'm not necessarily saying just like money, because I don't think money makes a man.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think that a man that literally is valuable and values himself, he not going to deal with no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be either my way or no way. That's how a real man should step to you.
Mhm.
But the fact that you're saying that men are just okay with coming to you saying, yeah, can I be one of them? That's nigga that tells me a couple things automatically. One, you have no self-respect.
At all.
2, you don't get no bitches.
At all.
And 3, as me, if a girl said that to me, I'd be like, oh, for real? All right. Never talk to your ass again.
Nah, for real
Niggas
though.
starving out here.
I can't even-
That'd be the
So
end of
you
it.
saying a man that knows his worth?
Exactly. But that's my point. But
Exactly.
see, she's going to do what most girls are going to do. She's going to stay around and get the benefits of it.
Oh.
She ain't going to respect them, though. That's what it is. Because I promise you, she got niggas that's probably cash apping her, giving her money, shopping, whatever the case is. And the nigga that she's actually fucking don't do none of that for her.
Can I get on your ass real quick?
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Thank
not
you.
even fucking no niggas.
Okay, go ask real quick.
Let's
So
go.
the example that I gave you was just an example.
Sure.
So them niggas, they don't get my number. They don't get no attention from me. That's all. That's where they. Oh, I could be one of them.
You just proved this
Pulls
point.
off.
You just
Okay.
proved this
You know
point.
what I mean? I don't like
You
that.
said what?
You just proved this point.
I don't like that.
Thank you.
I don't
Go
like
ahead,
that. Mind your business, Will. I'm having a conversation.
Bro, thank
I don't
you,
like that.
Will. Thank you, bro.
I don't like
go,
that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, but my thing is though, I don't want it to make it seem like, oh, like this not what motherfuckers want.
Sure.
Because me personally, if I want commitment, I'm gonna find a man with structure, respects himself, that respects me. You feel me? But if I don't want that right now, then why would I chase that and lead him on? That's not being a player.
I got a
That's
question.
not being P.
I got a question.
Like,
Do you still take the benefits?
Yes.
From where?
Of course she
Do
does.
you still take the benefits
from who?
from the guy you don't want nothing that you're not gonna lead on?
Nah, I don't. On everything I love, I was in a relationship last year. Let me just spill the tea. I was in a relationship last year.
Okay.
I knew I wasn't ready for no committed relationship. Mind your business.
Hold on, wait. Sorry to cut you off, but I gotta punch this shit quick.
Okay.
That's the nigga that was extremely insecure. That when you was doing content, he was like, "Man, why you calling dudes boo and shit like that?" Yeah.
Mind your fucking hey.
Dig
Interview
into
over.
it. Let's
Interview
dig
over.
into
Look,
it.
come on, man. I do this shit, but go ahead.
Let's dig into it.
Okay, he getting spicy. It's all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish your point.
How the fuck you know that?
I do my
Listen.
research, man.
Listen. We shatter all the illusions.
Okay,
Yeah,
Go ahead,
feel
go
me?
ahead.
She talking about, okay.
I like this. This is getting real.
But yes, that him. You feel me? I had a man that was ready to be committed to me and things that. So of course, everybody comes with their trials and tribulations. No,
Sure.
ain't nobody perfect. You know, he was very insecure and things of that sort. But that was it. You feel me? Like anything else, I'm getting bathed. I'm cooking for him. He cooking for me. I ain't gotta open no door. I ain't gotta go do nothing. I nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, and vice versa for him type shit. Like, it was on some wifey and husband type shit. You feel me? But at that time, I felt like I jumped into a situation before I was ready. I was trying to still get over somebody else. And
let me translate this woman needs for you. Okay.
okay,
What you're essentially saying is that, see, because
that's not whatever he about to say is
He
not
was
what I'm
corny.
saying.
He was corny.
thank you, Will. That's what it boils down to. You gotta understand, because women,
He was corny.
the one thing I will give women,
Cornball.
you guys shit on us when it comes to the emotional game. You see what I'm saying? Because like women, you guys know, you guys are very good socially. You're very calibrated socially, right?
Mhm.
So when a man acts a certain way, you're able to read it automatically. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? This wasn't conscious for you, but when a guy is that insecure, it innately turns you off. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, nigga, like out of all the dudes that I have, quote unquote, I picked to be with you, and you're still being insecure, which lets me know you're not the man that I thought that you were.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what it really boils down to, I'm gonna put this a nice little bow on this. Women only want men who are better than them. Okay, so when we say better, that depends on the woman.
Yeah, you should be
Better
able to
can
learn
be
from your
taller,
man.
it could be
Mhm.
stronger, it could be faster, it could be more knowledge, whatever the case is, right? So when a girl goes to a relationship with a dude, she comes in like, damn, I love this nigga. This nigga's the shit. Until you get with him, start pulling them layers back. You see his insecurities.
Man.
You see the way he acts about certain shit.
Mhm.
And then you realize, damn, he's not better than me. And then what do you do? Like most girls do, you leave him.
One thing about me, I'd rather leave before I cheat.
I respect it.
Yeah,
I
I'd
respect
rather
it.
leave before I cheat.
respect it.
And especially since I really fucked with him though. Like I was like we was locked in, family and all that shit. So yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, and then like you said something else that kind of made me kind of rack my brain there for a second, and it really was some horse shit. You said that if you wanted a man right now to commit to you, could have it. Is that what you said?
No.
You what?
If I wanted,
Definitely what she said.
Hey, yeah.
You said-
Spanking her ass back there.
You said something like that.
she didn't go. Wait, don't. I said that basically I don't want commitment right now. That's what I said. If I wanted to be committed to a man, then I would essentially find
okay.
a man that's
And
worth committing to.
I'm going to tell you why that's horse shit.
Okay.
because women, you guys don't like, and shout out to Patrice O'Neal for this, but he said
There
women.
you go.
Come on, man. Let me get my shit,
Get
bro.
that quote out, bro.
Women pick men like scratching a lottery ticket. You meet a guy and you say, damn, I hope this is the guy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Men, on the other hand, I don't hope shit. I make a girl anything that I want her to be.
Yeah.
It's the king and the queen system, okay? Think about this. If I'm the king of the town, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I marry a useless woman,
Mm-hmm.
what does she become by marrying me?
A queen.
Right, okay? You're a queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you marry a peasant. What does that man become by marrying you?
A king.
No.
Nothing.
Thank you. That's my point. The Queen of England was married at one point. You guys know that, right? But he wasn't the king. He was the king consort. My point in saying this analogy, you can't make a man better than he is because
Can't raise a man.
he has to go above you. Me as a man, I'll make you everything that I want. I can make you a queen. You can't make me a king.
Facts.
So my point with saying that is,
That's what
if you really had the option with a dude that you wanted to be with, and actually was like going to wife you, you be with him, but you don't got it.
We don't have it though. That's facts.
So you can
At
sit
this
there,
moment.
you can sit there and cope and say all you want there. If I wanted to, no, you don't.
But
You don't
that's
got
why
it.
she don't want it, because it's not really a lot to pick
No,
from.
she's saying that she don't want it because she's like, you know what? It's a self-sabotage thing. You can't get it, so you tell yourself you don't want it. That's not what it is.
Right.
Ooh, you just hit a nerve. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. You might be right.
It's murder in the third degree down here right now, y'all.
Man, it's
That is
Wait,
hot
can
as
you repeat
shit.
that? Can you repeat
It's
that?
hot as shit.
CK,
Oh my God,
can you
we
repeat
go
that?
Huh?
Can you repeat that?
What did I say? I said so much shit.
This nigga.
You said
oh my gosh,
it's
she's
not
on
that she
fire
don't
back
want
there.
it.
No, for real
She
though.
on
It's
fire back
Hot
there.
as shit. He been waiting for me to come in, y'all. He been,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
telling
why
you,
he been
but-
waiting
but
to chew my
listen.
ass up. I ain't do shit to this man. But it's okay.
No,
Now
but
you
we
talking
need to
shit
hear
though.
this.
You
This
feel
is
me?
it. We need to hear
Nah, that's
it.
facts
Nah,
though.
but listen.
I'm not gonna say, first of all,
Go ahead.
don't try to get me like that. Because yeah, I done ran into some great men though. Like I really have. Like I really, really have. It's just me. I've been through a lot type shit. So like you are absolutely right. I self-sabotage shit. I definitely do. I definitely do. And it's always been either that or it's been this nigga just not on my level. Or he don't think how I think
Yep.
business wise. Or he don't know how to get money like me.
That's
or
my
he
point.
or he complacent. Every other day he complain about what he don't got. Me, I don't complain about shit. I go out there and go get it. You feel me? So it's like if a nigga not on my caliber, and it comes with a lot of perpetrating too. You are absolutely correct. Everything that you said was absolutely correct. But don't be trying to chew me up
I
like
do
that.
this shit though. As I'm saying, like
Yeah,
literally,
because you a man.
this relationship shit. This is just like because like, and CmartyFit says this all the time. Most dudes ain't on shit in 2023. You know what I'm saying? They're sitting there, they're smoking weed all day, jacking off the porn, have no kind of ambition,
Nah,
whatever the
facts.
case is. My point is, when I come into your life, the niggas that you deal with, stuff like that, I wouldn't tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, I know my value and my worth. You have to go long and hard to find a nigga like me that's going like, first of all, want to wife you, want to take care of you, make the money that I make, in shape like me, got a master's degree, have assets. So if you bullshit on me, that's your loss.
But look though, me being self-aware and
Sure.
being in tune to myself, I wouldn't even go after a man like you.
Why? Oh my
Because
god.
I
it's
know-
a self-sabotage
Break
thing.
it.
Because I
Yeah.
know me. Me personally, I feel if I see all of that, okay, cool, I get to know how I'm thinking is what can I bring to the table?
But that's my point. You missed
And if
my
I-
analogy. If I'm the king, I'll make you a
Right.
queen.
But me being raised by an independent woman, I'm not about to just sit up here and
Fair
be
enough.
like, oh, my
Facts.
man, oh, he make this, oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm in the house. I'm cooking. I'm
Facts.
cleaning. I don't want to be a stay-at-home wife.
Well, hold on.
I
And
like-
and that's kind of the thing because a man that's actually on some shit. My thing is, and I think Marty can attest to this too, is like, I'm not telling you have to stay home.
Yeah.
My thing is that the financial burden, in my opinion, as a man, it's 100% on me. Now, if you want to work, that's okay, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
how I am. I'm not going to
Facts.
say you got to be at home barefoot, pregnant in the motherfucking kitchen. I'm not saying that. But
Yeah.
my point is that the finances, that's on me.
You got to realize too, a lot of motherfuckers in this generation, they throw shit back in your face.
Yep.
That's true.
Especially
That's very true.
financially. A
Mhm.
motherfucker could buy you a burger and that bitch gonna be like, I bought you a burger, bitch.
Facts.
Like
Mhm.
what? Like it was $1. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Like
yeah.
so with that being said, that just goes into why I said what I said. Like, I just can't. Me personally, even if my man is making honey, oh, okay, I'll be back. I'm about to go clock in, or I'm about to go create my content. You feel me? Like, or if I just feel like I'm just not on that level, I won't even engage.
But you see, that's and I'm gonna say this too, because you're young and you don't really understand. Like, you ain't really, like, you've been through some shit, but you ain't really gone through the gauntlet yet. You see what I'm saying?
I want to.
And like a lot of girls, like, and I'm gonna say this because fuck it. Most girls go through their life thinking they're gonna be young and hot forever. You see what I'm saying?
And
I really want you to really go into, like, we're talking about social media, right? The girls who are Instagram models and stuff like that right now, they're not thinking 10 or 15 years down the road,
man,
when they old, they don't have that many options. They start gaining weight because they didn't have kids and stuff like that. So I would say to you and people your age, your best time to lock down a man is right now, when you're at your peak. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman peaks between 21 and 24. And when we're saying peak, we're not saying necessarily you as a person, but it's just like sexual market value peak. That's when a girl's at her hottest. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you need to date somebody that's older than you, because he's going to not only, he's going to have the resources you're looking for,
Facts.
but he can give you guidance,
Facts.
mentorship, and like I said, make you a queen. But what most girls are going to do at your age, they're going to be turning up, drinking every fucking day, not focus on their diet, and just be fucking hood rats the whole time.
That is hood rat.
And you right, getting ran through. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not saying that's you because I don't know you, but my point is that you should be locking down a man at this point. And don't worry,
I have a question though, because we relationship type of girls, you know. I agree, like,
that is,
we not really the player type of girls. Like, you know what she said, we've been through a lot, we experienced a lot. It may not be what someone older than us has experienced, but it is experience, you know. Dealing with males in our age group and being let down on numerous occasions because of you know, the beliefs that they grew up on, the trauma that they have. It plays a big role into why a woman would much rather be independent than
depend on you.
But it's kind of like what I was saying, just like, I don't think that there's a girl alive that doesn't like actually want a strong masculine man. But the thing is, they're just so hard to find. And like I said, you can't get it, so you tell yourself you don't want it. That's what it really boils down to.
Yeah.
Or failed. It would keep failing. So it's like, fuck that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's the point that I'm at.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
Me
fuck
too.
that shit. Like,
but like I said, bro, you're 21. You got your whole life ahead of you, especially doing this content shit.
Exactly.
You really do. But my point is, I would just say this to you as a word of caution. Don't be like most girls out here getting fucked and ran through and not thinking about your future. That's my whole thing. That's all I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
but don't worry, I'll take
the ones I want to say a good lucky 7, good lucky 5, lucky 7. Know the vibes. Can't speak too much on. You know what I mean?
Counted.
Yeah.
She answered the question we normally got away from in this.
What? How many bodies you got?
Yeah.
7.
So I got a question.
Nobody ever answered that shit though.
No, nobody.
How many STDs I got? None. How much shit I caught? None. So I mean, I don't really shy away from that question because what the fuck does it?
What does that say? Ashamed of.
Yeah, what does that say about you? Because at the end of the day, just like a man be like, damn, she look good. Shit, I might fuck that joint. Shit, go ahead, bro. Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck that joint. You don't think women think the same way? Like, damn, he look good. Let me see, like, but it's a little bit more complex for us though. Yeah, let me see, like, is he cleaning this? Let me see his nails. Let me see. Okay, shit, I might say, sis, I might do one little night. You feel me? Like, yeah, we think the same way, but I'm not out here tossing. You feel me? But yeah, I don't got no problem with answering that shit. That how many bodies question you got? I feel like, why not answer it? Why you ashamed of it?
Your boyfriend that had the insecurities. Did you like get away from him? Did you say like, man, I might as well be dealing with a bro if you gonna be insecure like this?
That's crazy. No, I ain't telling him I'd rather be dealing with a bitch. I just told him like I'd rather just deal with my ex bullshit than I have to deal with this type shit. You feel me? But I was capping. I was mad, just talking out the side of my neck because my ex bullshit was cheating. You feel me? With his bullshit, it was just insecurities. So
that's actually a good question to kind of segue into before we get to our behind the illusions, because we running behind because all this shit. But it's been good conversation.
Yeah.
Do you how do you feel about men cheating? How do you feel about that?
I feel like you don't got a lot to kick it, but a lot of men feel like they have to lot to kick it because the bitch that they cheating on is the bitch that they really love, the one they really want to be with. See, men are dogs, so when they see that cat, they gonna chase. It don't matter. Like it don't matter. Like me personally, you can't tell me that it's a man on this earth that has not cheated on his wife at least once. You can't tell me that. Like I'm not gonna believe it because one thing about it, like men. They gonna have a bitch. Or I'm sorry, they gonna have a wife. They gonna have a woman. They gonna have a woman at home. But it's gonna always be that one joint that they gonna be like, shit. You feel me? But let her ask for some money. I ain't giving you shit. Like you feel me? Like it's just a fuck off type shit. Like,
but you know the thing too about cheating. I feel like a lot of men don't really realize you get respected as a man when you are truthful.
Huh. Hit that button. Don't lie.
All you gotta do is say it with your chest.
You already know. I already told you, and then I said it 1,000 times on this. Like, when I get girls, I tell them automatically, look, you ain't the only one.
But why when I said it?
What you mean?
You try to go on me?
Because you can't say it.
Wait, what?
Right. Why? Being a woman, yeah, it's sexist.
Sexist? Why is that sexist? Why do you think that is?
Nah, I'm just fucking.
I was about to say because I'm about to get your ass again.
Nah, dude, nah.
All right, let's do. Let's do behind the illusions, bro. Because like, see, Mark, you've been quiet, man. You got anything to add to this one?
Good, man.
All
good.
right,
I was about to say something. I forgot. It's gonna come back to me.
Okay, so what we do behind the illusions, ladies, we basically take a deep dive at our guests' Instagram, TikTok, wherever the case is, right? You're going to tell us a couple.
You going on Ami shit too?
Huh?
You going on Ami shit too?
That's actually a good fucking.
Yeah, because you ain't pulled nothing up for her.
I mean, my outline, I told you.
It was. It's thrown out.
We could have did something real quick.
We probably could do that.
Let's handle the.
Actually, do you got Ami's Instagram or anything?
Nah, send it to me.
So are y'all like gonna joan on me?
Nah.
They're about to get on my. I know they
listen, it's really no shit like that.
Nah.
It really is. We just want to like know behind, like, what made you make this video? What was going on? Where you was at? Things like that. Okay. And then I'm
was ready. Damn.
Then I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna get
you. She got some shit to say to us, bro.
Who?
Ami. She got some shit.
All right. Yeah. Make sure we got the sound on that joint, bro.
Start with the embarrassing shit first. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's get the embarrassing shit out the way.
All right. So hold on. Can I read for the audience real quick? I don't got my glasses on, so I can hardly see this shit. And I'm close. It's fucked up. So let's make that a little bit bigger, bro, just so I can see it. So this joint says, when he finally gets the memo and stops talking to you. Can you play that video for us, please?
That's why people call me right now. It's the SpongeBob.
All right. So
it's the
Lola,
for me.
Explain to us what was the inspiration behind that video, and don't say, "Oh, it was just different." No, it wasn't.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't a random video.
Okay, all right.
First of all, please tell your viewers that this video was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
This
it was 2
video,
years ago, y'all.
This video was 2 years ago.
About to get her in trouble, bro.
Like that's
get her in trouble.
Nah, that shit is it's cringy now. It's champ but the crazy thing is that's what was popping at the time.
Yeah, fact.
So that sound was popping, and before they actually like mastered the hips, like really, getting into it, this was the hips. So that's why I look like that. Let's just get that out the way first. And that's really how you really get like interactions and views and things of that sort on TikTok. When you dance to the hottest songs that's going out, and then you put a quote over it. Yeah. That's what really get that engagement, have people sharing, because it's like, exactly, bitch. Exactly. He finally got the memo. Like,
so why that quote though? Why'd you pick that one?
When he finally got the memo and stopped talking to you? because me personally, I give. Now look, he about to be like, you just spent my money. I give men a lot of chances than what they deserve. You feel me? Yeah, I do. Go ahead. This short SpongeBob though, crazy as shit.
Facts.
But yeah, I do. So, and then over time, because I keep giving you that many chances and shit, it's just the conversation just dies down, and I can't stop talking to a man. A man has to stop talking to me. Like all of my exes got me blocked.
So
the ex that they gotta be blocked.
Yeah.
See,
Not even off no crazy shit, but they gonna end up texting me, and I'm gonna text back. You feel me?
and that's why I said like you really are a lover girl too.
I am. I can't lie.
I know.
I'm a
Come
player.
on, man. I do this shit. But I want to ask you this question. So you talk about blocking a lot, right?
Mhm.
Actually, play the next video, Will. Matter of fact, my fault. I want to kind of do that before I get into this next question.
And now this recent.
Okay. So this basically says, well, you're just gonna block me and act like we never met. And if y'all can't see, which y'all should be able to, it's her doing a kind of a happy, excited dance. All right, now let's stop this one, Will.
No, for real. I am.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why your location say DMV, but you don't rep DMV?
Facts. I was man.
For real?
Oh, man.
It's
Sorry to get off topic.
It's for the algorithm. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is for the algorithm,
Sorry to get
and
off topic.
DC not on there.
It's on there.
Washington DC is, but when you look at Washington DC, it's like monuments, museums, and shit. So that's why I put DMV.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's why I put
DMV is
DMV
the more
because it's more
hood.
content. Yeah, the more
Got you.
hood
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Chris.
My bad.
Fuck you talking about?
But she gotta win. She gotta win. Look,
Yeah.
she gotta win.
About time.
She got one win on the day.
Easy
She happy as shit.
Nah, for real.
So let me ask you this, and both of you guys answer the question. When you block a guy, how do they normally react?
Okay, so it depends on who I block. You feel me?
All right, let's just go like the normal thing that you see, not special cases and exceptions and shit like that.
Usually when I block a dude, they reach out through Instagram off somebody else's page or call me star67 type shit.
That sound about
But
right.
that's how you know, like, I'm really like not fucking with you. I hit that decline button real quick. Like I delete that shit real quick. That's how you know, like, all right, we really done, and you really pissed me off. But another side to my blocking is I block people when I feel too emotional to certain shit. You know what I mean? If I feel like you got the best of me, I'm gonna just go ahead and block you, bitch. Cause you ain't about to get this side of me. Like you ain't about to, nah, you don't even deserve this side. You feel me? And then I do end up unblocking them.
Hey, TK,
But-
you shouldn't try. You gonna get blocked, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
You gonna get blocked, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
So if I
yes.
block you, it means like I really got some emotional attachment to you type shit. Now,
Yeah.
if I'm really like just done, I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna tell you what you did from top to bottom, read you and hand you your ass, and that's just gonna be that.
I'm a handle Lola. Don't worry about that. But Ami, when you block a guy, how's that normally go?
That's if I do. I really let somebody drive themselves crazy knowing that I'm watching their text. But if I do block somebody,
Crazy.
they'll reach out through another platform. They want to know why.
See, Marty, when you block a girl, what normally happens?
Go crazy.
Man, yeah, I done had joints pull up to mom's house.
Yeah.
I done had joints pull up to the apartment, pull up to Gold's.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
The gym?
Yeah. Where I
Oh
trained at.
hell no.
See, and this is just like what I'm saying. Like I can hear certain things. Like you tell me so much without telling me anything at all.
I know.
You know, and
I know. I'm that person.
like I said, a guy like the kind of dudes that you deal with, it can just like literally tell. It shows me that they ain't on shit, and I'm not necessarily saying they broke. I ain't necessarily saying they
don't be
aren't
on shit.
they aren't bad dudes. But my point is, again, as a man, You said what?
Selfies. Selfies.
You said something like
Selfies is crazy.
they get a chance with you or something like that. Did you say something like that?
I don't.
She said she give dudes too many chances.
Yeah.
Thank you. There it is. But that's my point. A man is like, shit, here's your chance with me. That's what a real man gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you a chance. It's like I come into your life. I say this all the time when I'm going smacking bitches.
Bitches.
I say, look,
Emphasis.
when I come into your life, I'm like a fucking vampire. You know what vampires are, right?
They suck the life out of you.
No. We can
That's a hey,
get to
man.
that. Get
Hey,
to that
you might get a win.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. But my point is, like, a vampire can't enter your house unless you give him permission to.
Facts.
So when I come, I knock at your door. I'm like, hey, TK outside. And like, okay, hey, what's up? Aren't you gonna invite me in? Once you invite me in, your life is forever changing. I change lives, you know what I'm saying? But I always say another quote for y'all. Here we go.
At this point, I got my next 3 Instagram captions.
There are no victims, just volunteers. Okay.
Facts.
So I want to make sure that when I come into your life, I tell you everything. Look, you ain't gonna be the only one. Ain't gonna be no disrespect. You're gonna make sure you respect me as a man. All this shit. But then once I tell you that and you invite me in, what happens after that is on you.
Exactly. I agree with you.
So I'll say like all that to say is Lola, I'm at your door. We can talk after this show.
Okay.
Well, because I'm telling you, a lot of
You got roses or you just at the door? You got chicken wings or you just at the door?
You gotta earn that.
You got a charger for them roses.
You gotta earn that. So
Sure do. And do.
Oh,
I'm a rose advocate. I'm a rose advocate, baby.
Hey,
Get
bro.
them roses, girl.
Hey, bro, who we had down here with the rose? Ashley. Shout out girl Ashley, man. What's up, Ashley? She love the rose too.
Correct. My girl.
All right, so ladies,
Mhm.
what's the pettiest reason you ever blocked the guy for? Fucking y'all up tonight.
Go ahead, sis. You thinking?
I think they just kept messing with me. Like kept texting me. Like I don't want to talk. You keep
Geeking.
overstay.
Yeah,
Like chill
geeking.
out.
Geeking now.
Okay.
How
about you, Lola?
I want to say I can only think recently, and I already know you about to get in my ass about this. I told you I'm very self-aware.
Okay.
Like I am. But I ain't blocking him. It's something like a block. It's something like a block because I didn't respond.
What does that mean?
It's something like a block because I didn't respond. Like he texted me, I didn't respond.
Okay, explain.
Type shit. So boom, we was talking for a week or whatever the case may be. And I don't give out my number. So he was texting me through DM. Feel me? I feel like you gotta earn my number. Like I'm not about to give you my number.
Facts.
And you play games because niggas get your number and they play games.
Facts.
Like they really do. Like I ain't here for all that. You feel me? So I gotta pick your brain through the DM. Fix your face.
Lola,
Fix your face.
We gotta fix some things here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Actually, say you gotta earn her number, bro. What's wrong
What
with
is
that?
wrong with that? You just told me I had to earn fucking chicken wings and roses. Like, what the fuck?
That's because he is a confident man.
Yeah, I don't
So
play,
he
I don't
like
play
he
that
like-
shit.
It might not be worthy of her
Well,
number,
yeah,
bro.
you gonna have to work that shit.
But that's
Shut
weird
the
though.
fuck
Like you ask you walk up to a girl trying to book her, it's like you can't have my number, you can't have my Instagram. Like what?
Do you know?
But I've done that before
But
too.
so many
Oh,
times.
nah.
Do you know a girl had the audacity to tell me that shit that I need to earn her number? You know what I did?
Stop talking to her.
I just walked the fuck away.
Yeah, because you
Was
you,
that
Who?
shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah, that bitch is nuts.
Fuck that nut job.
So that's all I gotta tell you is that you gotta earn my number. You can walk away.
Absolutely. Because you
So-
already know. I mean, I'm that.
I might
nigga.
say that after the show.
Man, come on, man. You already know. That's not even talk fantasy.
I'm
and
gonna be
nonsense.
hollering if that shit happen, bro.
That's not talk fantasy and nonsense, man. I'm that nigga. She know it. They know it.
He
Talk your
Aries.
shit, King.
Everybody know it.
Talk
I
your
would
shit,
never
King.
date an Aries.
Me either.
They see how they are.
And
Me
it's just so funny. You see how you came in here all amped up and shit like that. You just getting so quiet and submissive now.
Man,
I love it.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know what he talking
This
about.
is a personal representation.
That's delusion.
Our relationship right here.
Personal representation of Aries being delusional.
Yes.
There you go.
Listen,
That's
Nah,
crazy.
fact.
They going at Aries crazy.
They
I
hard
can't
for what,
stand them.
bro?
That's wild.
For what? You know what?
Can't stand
I'll
them.
say this too, a gem for y'all. A woman's hate and love is the same exact thing.
Yeah.
You ask any girl who their favorite nigga was, it's a nigga who's a fucking asshole. I promise you, bro. When women hate you, they love you. They can't love you without hating you, and vice versa.
That's facts.
I don't know about that one though, cause
You know another quote for y'all.
My
How many y'all got tonight?
It's like 7.
Nah, for real.
This
though.
joint getting clipped up. For real.
For real.
Niggas on a roll,
This
bro.
joint
So,
getting clipped up for real.
hold on. You realize the opposite of love is not hate. It's indifference. You see what I'm saying? Because a woman functions on her emotions. So if a woman loves you, like, you gotta understand, no man can make you hate them unless you have a certain amount of love for them. Because I'm sure there's been some dudes that kind of win on you or some shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are you? But once you done fuck the nigga, been on a couple of dates, invest your emotions into him, it's not like a, oh, fuck you. It's like, nigga, what the fuck you just say?
Exactly.
You ever seen that? You ever seen that meme where it was like, it was somebody getting kicked out of an apartment, right? One dude had the clothes thrown all over the yard. Shit was fucked up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Then was one girl who just literally folded the shit and put it on the railing.
Yeah, I saw that.
The one that folded the shit and put it on the
Oh,
railing.
she gonna take it back?
No, she done.
Oh,
Because-
I thought you meant. Okay, yeah, she
because-
done. She nicely. Exactly.
She's done because she's like,
Exactly.
fuck this nigga. I don't even care no more.
Yeah.
When your girl stop getting emotional over you, a wrap.
A wrap. Exactly.
And that's what my approach is when I approach women all the time, because as you cannot see, my whole thing is I'm going to go into you and say the most abrasive, loud, what the fuck you just say, nigga? Abrasive shit. And then like, damn, nobody talks to me like that. And then I go from that shit to love. I'll make you hate me and love me.
that's some toxic
Shit.
shit.
That's some Aries shit.
Kind of like I'm doing to Lola right now.
Boy, please.
She gonna
Y'all
go,
love toxic shit though.
This man just.
Y'all love toxic shit.
she gonna go piss
We
out
don't love
that
toxic
horniness,
shit.
I love
when
toxic
she
shit.
done. That's
No.
what it is.
That's why I always say
she
niggas
horny
is
over
boring.
there.
Like I say a
done
nigga boring.
almost
'cause he
his
ain't
whole
doing no
fucking body. This man talking about
No.
I think about it. She tried to go in the bathroom, get that rose out.
I
I
don't
know.
think that we
Man,
love
we go
toxic
to bed.
shit at all.
So hold on. You don't think that women like toxic, man?
Woman, yes, because I feel like that's just as a human, as a woman, that's but us,
Proving me
no.
right.
Facts.
Not us, because we not women. We Lola, Amian.
Nah, for real.
It's time.
Oh,
Will,
my
how many girls we done had down here to
fucking
say
God.
that shit?
Man,
I'm different.
I'm gonna take that clip and run it through. Like,
Oh yeah, you should.
I'm different.
I'm different. You was messing with the wrong woman.
Never met no girl like me.
No, that's facts though. What she say? She said, I put that on my own.
On my-
Alex.
That's my shit.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? I will say this. Y'all are a little different. I'll say a little bit, but y'all still full of shit. But whole different
Give
conversation.
me my two.
Yo, what?
My two.
What's that?
Smack the back of your neck. All right, cool. You ain't
I'm
from.
a-
Where you
I'm-
from?
I'm from here.
Uh-oh.
You from DC or Maryland?
I'm from Maryland.
Okay. Yeah. So when you do this,
That's that.
you gotta give me my two.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
look.
I know what that is,
Oh,
bro.
okay. Then why you acting like?
I never said.
Y'all see how he be trying to make me sound like I'm so tripping.
Yeah, I'm gaslighting you.
I know.
That's how
I see it.
women fall in love.
I see.
Oh, no.
Hey, Chris,
Anyway.
get your man.
That's Aries, I'm telling
So,
you.
all right, listen, hold
my
on.
man Cook.
Facts, bro. All right, I think we pretty much. You think we're good with them? You think?
I think so.
Did you want to find some of Ami stuff before we shut down, Will, or you got it?
Yeah,
Enough?
man.
Actually, fuck that. We got to do Shattered Illusionz. I forgot about that shit. Hold up.
That's right.
Yeah, the video, man.
Mhm.
So let me explain to you our Shattered Illusionz, ladies. We watch a video and give our honest feedback on the video, essentially. Okay.
Okay.
I want your honest opinion. Don't filter. You on Shattered Illusionz. Don't worry about getting canceled or no shit like this. So we found this video. I think Will found this. And it says, you know I can't see, nigga.
There you go.
Yeah. A woman invites both of her boyfriends to her birthday dinner and has them take turns taking photos with her. It sounds like Lola. But let's go ahead and roll this clip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good now, the tab.
Girl, y'all is going on TikTok. I'm gonna be viral. Come on, my auntie, switch out.
Switch out. That's crazy.
Yeah, switch out. They know how to do.
Nice. Switch out.
Yeah, switch out. In the front, how
Hey, you sure did. Hey, you sure did switch up out, did you? Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Niggas, man.
see, Marty, you go ahead and talk, man. You
I ain't even have much to say. It just baffles me how niggas be starving nowadays, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
But Shorty wasn't even. Oh my.
Nah,
Shorty
she's
was
terrible.
bad.
She was. She
Man,
probably could gobble.
And she a big back.
man.
but you know what? She like Lola. I'm not saying not the cute part because Lola is.
She said she look like Lola.
No, I'm saying she.
That's
like
crazy as shit.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
alright.
she's like Lola because she think that she running game, but it's on a bunch of weak ass niggas. That's what it is. But
Yeah, them niggas is weak.
did
as
y'all
hell.
want-
Y'all see how bad he talking shit about my niggas? I feel like he talking shit about my niggas because like he trying to eliminate them so he could be like
Every
the
girl
main
got
one.
some
But-
bullshit ass niggas they was dealing
But
with.
hold on.
Nah, for
I'm
real.
gonna tell you this though, Lola, and this is a real talk. I would never, when we talk, I'm gonna say that after the show. When we talk, I would never tell you to cut off any of your niggas.
Oh, facts.
Because you know what? First of all, I'm not a controlling ass dude. And second of all, I'm that nigga. So when you fuck with me, you want to cut them off naturally anyway.
And you want to know something? That's facts though. When you fuck with somebody that you really like fuck with, and you like, oh, okay, I see potential in him. Oh, I'm gonna cut all my niggas off.
But it comes
The
back
niggas
to,
just there for entertainment.
that's my point. And like, if you really are that dude and know what you bring to the table, like you said, you're gonna do it naturally. I don't got to worry about
Exactly.
competition because there is none with me.
Okay,
Period.
as you should. Think so.
Can't do nothing but respect that. Hey.
No, for real. Ain't really nothing in it.
Yeah,
Look, you see how she gets.
Ain't nothing to say after
I
that.
got a speechless. I ain't really start talking that shit to her yet. You know what I'm saying? I start talking that yak is over with. But anyway, where am I at?
Shattered Illusionz.
Where am I at? Hey, anyway.
He gonna be giving y'all an update. Damn, she turned me down.
Oh wow.
I talk too much shit during the podcast, making myself feel
Chicken wing.
He gonna be on here
Nah,
triggered. He gonna be on here triggered.
trigger.
know what?
I
I'm not even gonna sing that because first of all, it's not a real thought. And second of all, she did, like I said, what Gucci say?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, y'all know that line. Come on, y'all know this one. Girls are like buses.
Oh, Miss
This
yeah.
one, next 15, one coming.
Coming,
That's how
nah,
it
for real.
is.
Just like these
For
men
sure.
though.
And it's so funny because, and I'm gonna say this too, like y'all really underestimate how few good men there actually are out here. You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
Because
dude.
y'all look at social media all day and see the rappers and celebrities and assume that every dude has money. But most, like I said, most men really ain't on shit. So when a guy comes with you on some like shit, like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you, and you see you on some shit, you better go ahead and take that shit. Because again, you're not gonna find what you think you're looking for. Now I done seen a lot of girls, and it's funny you say that, Lola, talking about high school and shit. You still young, 21 and everything. You look good too, by the way.
Thank you.
But a lot of girls I went to high school with, I'm talking about they was bad as hell back in the day. Fat ass, no waist, whatever the case is. But now we had a high school reunion like
Will trigger.
2 or 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
Some of the girls that I would have like paid to piss on me back in the day, they were so bad. It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke. I ain't paying for shit.
Wait,
Go to showers.
I wasn't
Let me
expecting
figure-
that.
Let me find out.
Hold
With
on.
some Diddy shit.
Oh shit.
Hold on. They
What
tripping like
the
shit.
fuck?
You want that shit?
I am not on that shit. I do not piss on people, but
Anyway, my point
that
is
should
that
make me squirt. That's a different situation. Well, we're gonna get into the next topic.
hey, listen.
Just
we
in case
gonna-
my people's watching. My bad. Sorry, mom. Right.
Listen, damn, what the fuck was I going with that?
She got
I just saw.
Go
Damn,
shower.
Hey,
my man on. Damn, bro.
and that never happens.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I know where I was at.
That's why you got in trouble for Facebook, little fast ass.
Man.
My mother gonna say that shit.
Man, that's what she
I
gonna
told her
say.
little ass when she was 9.
Uh-huh.
Hey, facts. But my point in all, just real quick, a lot of girls is burnt out now, man. And I told you, girls severely underestimate how well they're going to age a lot of time. And because they're not working out, they're not eating right, they realize that when they get older, their metabolism starts slowing down. That baby weight ain't really on them no more. They can't really eat hot fries and hot Funyun chips and 3 sodas every day and still keep that waist. Shit. I really want you to think about this. How many women do you see that are fit and above 30? Honestly, outside of Instagram.
Nah,
In the real world?
Yeah.
I don't see that many.
We see them because we go to the gym. But I'm
Yeah.
saying even outside of the gym, you don't see women like
Nah.
that. I mean, it happens to everybody. And
You don't. Yeah, you really don't.
I just think it's important to just.
I feel like as long as you healthy, you feel me, your body is your choice. As long as you healthy, your body is your choice.
Yeah, but we also know that I agree with that, but I think educating people about the consequences of those choices is important too.
Oh yeah, for facts.
Because most people don't understand that when they get older and they start like how your knees and back start fucking up,
But that's
and
when
then
you lose people
heart
too.
disease and things like that. So again, I'm not saying don't enjoy your life and don't eat the food that you want to eat, but just make sure that every choice that we make has a consequence. And consequence is not always bad; it can be good too. But just tell people that look, you're not going to be hot, young, tight, and that goes for men
all
too.
the time. But the
You
crazy
can't do
thing
the
is,
same shit.
you lose people when you start talking about the future. Because most people is just in the now. So they be
Facts.
like,
Right.
man, I deal with it when I get there. Like, I
Facts.
cross that bridge when I get there. Now I want to eat me some hot fries dipped in some vanilla ice cream. Like,
Instant gratification.
type shit.
And don't get me wrong, nigga. I get down with the best of them when talking about eating food and shit like that too. But it's just like you have to make sure that that's a balance to that. And I'm actually about to do a cut in the next couple of months here too, which is going to be a whole different conversation. I'm actually fasted right now. I haven't eaten in 29 hours right now. So trying to do a little bit.
Damn, man, you was lifting
Nah,
like that
bro.
today?
Nigga, come on,
I
man.
can't
bro.
lift like that if I don't eat, bro.
Hell
y'all
nah.
God
Hey,
so
you know
just
what?
on.
I'm about to go back in the
real.
gym at 4 and then do that
Yeah,
too.
you'll be in there. I'll be in there.
Damn.
One of my friends want me to take it to the airport.
We getting in the
morning,
gym soon.
Hell
I mean, I feel like our physiques are good, but like,
but y'all
Nah,
got
I gotta
it.
lose my
Let me
stomach.
know. Holla at me.
Y'all
I'll
got
get
it.
y'all
I gotta
right.
lose.
Hey, bro, go ahead, bro. I'm about to say,
better
bro,
not.
don't get us copyright. Don't get us
You
copyright.
better
This
not.
nigga wild.
And I'm not fucking around with you, Will.
Actually, can I see that video?
I already know what type of time you
Let me
want.
send it to you.
I'm so surprised that y'all really didn't bring up the topic about women dating men for money. Because that's a big topic that's been going on.
She brought it up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
How you feel about
Yeah.
it?
Comment on it. I want to know how you
Okay.
felt about it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, you're not. You got to be mesmerized. So I'm just let you finish.
Damn, bro.
Look, his man about to be at attention.
Look, man.
You might as
Did
well
you just
don't-
watch her video? This nigga's
His,
crazy.
his man about to be at attention.
This
He need to
nigga-
step out.
This
You need to go
nigga
to the
starving
bathroom.
like the niggas in the
we
video.
love the spicy
This
content.
nigga gonna
Right.
take pictures with you and another nigga. It's
You-
like,
You need to go to the
like,
bathroom so you get your man together. He at attention.
wow.
As long as you come with me.
Stop what you doing.
Anyway,
You wild.
so the man and the money shit. Women dating men for money. This is my last quote for the night. I promise.
Oh fuck.
I'm done after this.
What did I do?
I say this: all women are gold diggers. So much is better at hiding the shovel. And what I mean by that is that, of course, a woman wants a guy that's going to protect and provide. I don't get mad for women for dating men for money, because that's what you should do. Like, that's your biological imperative to make sure that your man is going to provide for you and your future offspring. I get that. But what I don't like is somebody being overt with it and dating just for the money. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying?
that either.
And that gold digger shit, I'm like, it's not a good look, because most men, I'm not going to say most, but a good amount of men, they don't like feeling like tricks. You see what I'm saying? And girls that actually have game will make a guy feel good about spending their money and actually be feminine and be submissive. Because I try to tell women all the time, you get way farther with a man being feminine than you ever be trying to be that boss bitch thing or trying to take him for his money. Because if a guy genuinely likes you, he'll spend it on you
without you even asking.
Thank you. That's my point.
Yeah, without you even asking. And you want to know something? It's not even just the women when it comes to that too. It's the men too. And I feel like the women has not enabled, but put in a man's head that, oh, you got to spend money to talk to me.
Right.
I literally
That shit
had
is
a conversation with a dude. I mean, I think he was like 19, 20. He hopped in my DM and he like, yeah, I'm trying to take you to Saks Fifth, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You feel me?
But
and then he like, oh, the women in Atlanta, in order for you to have a conversation with them, you got to spend money on them. I'm like, young man, you need to value yourself.
Facts.
You only spend money on women that you want to spend money on. You
or
feel me?
that earn the
That
ability.
earn
they gotta earn that
exactly.
shit. Fuck that.
But-
Like,
Go ahead.
But think
Go ahead,
about
Army.
this though. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got the girls, right?
uh-huh.
Similar to me. It's no pun intended to nobody who watching this, whoever.
Y'all
Yeah.
stop
And I don't
doing that
think it
shit,
knowing-
man.
I
Y'all
ain't
stop doing that
speaking to
shit.
nobody.
Talk your shit.
But it's girls like us, we don't care about the money. And that has us ending up with men who
Don't care to
binge
share
off
money.
us.
Oh, that's trash.
So yeah,
That's trash.
yeah.
I
That's a
hate
bad
that.
situation
I
to
hate
be
that
in.
because you thinking that you going into a situation being real upfront. Like I
Mhm.
make my own money. You feel me? You take me on dates, I can take you on dates. Like we could go bar for bar. What you trying to do? Type shit. You thinking you getting into a situation like that, but whole time that's just letting the man know that I can step back. I ain't gotta do shit for the bitch. She gonna do that shit for me. Like
well, see,
they the new bad
kind of go
bitches.
back to what you said first of all when you were like that. The dude basically said that you have to take a girl to Saks Fit before she even talks to you.
Mhm.
Remember, I was talking about the whole loser thing. A lot of the time, women kind of misconstrue when I say loser that a man is not making money, but realize that there are plenty of men that are good in business but bad with women.
Hell yeah.
You know, so they'll have money, but they'll still be a corny guy. They'll be in shape, but they're still a corny guy. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't cover. You can be corny and still have those things. I think a man has 4 buckets that needs to be filled at all times. It's the physical. You should work out in some form of capacity. You don't gotta be damn Arnold Schwarzenegger or be a bodybuilder or anything like that.
Yeah,
But
because
you
don't that
should-
burn like what is it with the sperm? That's what they
Yeah,
said.
You talking about steroids?
No,
Nah, she
no.
said testosterone.
They said when you work out, it help you better with your sex.
Oh yeah.
Testosterone.
Yeah, that's
They
what
do.
they said on TikTok.
And not only
Everybody
that,
working out now.
the reason you should work out as a man is because it's just like women innately want to feel small. You know what I'm saying? That's why women like taller dudes, because it makes them feel smaller. And on a visceral level, it's like you ward off predators. You know what I'm saying? A guy won't really fuck with a guy that's 6'2" and jacked. I'm not saying not all guys, but
Yeah.
they're less likely to do somebody that's like 5'6" or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Then you want to have your financial bucket in order. I'm not saying that you have to be a multimillionaire, but you should be to a point where money is not really an object to you. You don't gotta be fucking Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates, but you should have enough money to provide for you and your family. And then I always say spiritual as well. So I'm not saying you gotta be a Christian. I'm a Christian myself, but you should have some kind of higher power that you adhere to. You see what I'm saying? Because it's gonna keep you kind of guided and rooted, because you can't, as a man, your woman's not your therapist. I hate to say it all the time, but women don't like hearing a man's problems all the time. And I'm not saying that you can't talk to your girl about anything, but just make sure she's not your therapist. She's not your mom. She's not anything like that. She's your girl.
That's fact, but it's not just the problems like that we don't. It's not that we don't like to hear the problems.
Sure.
It's the fact that you don't have no solution to your problems. You just keep complaining about that shit. Like, okay, so what you gonna do about it? Like,
Facts.
you feel me? Like, what you gonna do about it? Because every time I come to you and I'm complaining about some shit, I have a solution for it. You feel me? Like,
well, I'll say this and I'll push back on that a little bit. Women, for the most part, when a guy talks to a guy, we want a solution. A lot of the time, girls just want to vent and know that they want to feel heard. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of different between men and women. So I get what you're saying, but normally most women just want to know that you're listening to them and they feel heard. That's what it mostly is.
yeah.
And then the last bucket I was going to say is just having a mental bucket. You have to be a strong man. You know what I'm saying? Because life is fucking difficult. Life is hard. And a woman wants a rock. You know, I always say this, when a woman is like, you're the rock in the middle of an ocean. When fucking the winds of life are swirling, it's raining and storming, you're there to be her emotional center.
Right.
So a man that has all 4, a man can have 2 of those buckets and still be a loser. But I haven't seen a man that has all 4 of those buckets filled and not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
No, that's facts. Talk your shit then, TK.
don't size me.
Look.
Because
Look, now he cheesing. Now he's showing all 32 and shit.
All right, man. Listen, we about to wrap this up. But before we do that, ladies, I have to put y'all on the hot seat.
Oh shit. Hey Will, I'm on your ass, Slim.
Why you say that?
I'm on your ass. I asked Will that shit.
What?
And he was like, nah.
What do you say?
About the hot seat shit.
This is just.
It's not wild.
Can I explain what the hot seat is?
Okay, go ahead.
It's basically
Because my hot
just-
seat different from yours.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You got to answer them as fast as possible, both of y'all. No ums, no ahs, no nothing. I don't want to hear. No, listen, just answer it. Okay.
Right. Let me get prepared.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Who handles the truth better, men or women?
Women.
What zodiac sign is the most toxic?
Gemini.
Capricorn.
Should a man ever sit in the passenger seat when a girl's driving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it ever okay to call a woman a hoe?
No.
Who cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Who do women find more attractive, hood dudes or nice guys?
Hood
Good
niggas.
dudes.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
And one word, describe the Zeus network.
Messy.
Toxic.
Dirty.
How many subscribers will you guys have 1 year from now?
Shit, we rich.
Shit. But what? I want to say, all right, let me be realistic. I say 5K, 13. I ain't going to limit myself to 5K. I'm going to say 13.
I don't want to limit myself either. I say about 11K.
Do 50-50 relationships exist?
Yes.
Yes, if that's what you and your partner talked about.
Can men and women ever be platonic friends?
Yes.
She
Y'all
was
both-
strong
y'all
with
both
that.
say yes?
She was strong with that. Uh-oh.
don't
Look at it, Joe.
I don't
Sister,
think so.
you don't think so? It's okay. You don't think so?
I don't know. Why you think so though?
Because I have
Remember,
platonic
this is,
relationships.
oh shit! I might open up another can of worms.
Oh my.
This is the hot seat. Go ahead, answer the question. Yes or no?
No. Just from experience, I say no.
Thank you. Does a chicken have lips?
Like
I'ma
coochie
say-
lips?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Duh, how you think you eat? Like, why would you have coochie lips?
Come on, man. Come on, young. Like, she
Because-
reaching for shit now.
No.
Like,
No, because how do you think it eats? Like, why wouldn't it have lips?
Right.
All right, just say yeah. All right. Anyway, and
Don't tell me what to say.
coochie lips. And the last question: did you have fun?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I come back.
Ladies, this has been I really like this episode. I was hesitant at first, but you
Ooh.
guys did a great job. I really
why would you hesitate?
Why would you hesitant? Right.
because I thought she was Hollywood, especially Lola.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You
That's
know?
crazy because I get that a lot. Like
Really?
everybody say that about me every time. Everybody. They like, before I meet you, like, I thought you was gonna be like some bitch, some stuck up. And I'm
Damn.
like, what about my page gives off that?
a lot of people just like that are known on social media, they just be on some bullshit.
And they be weird in
So,
real life.
when they be weird in real life. So
Yeah.
That's probably where they get it from.
No, that's facts.
But you know what? You were very respectful. You guys are really good sports too. I really appreciate that. A lot of girls come down here.
Y'all
they
are
be-
very mature too. I gotta give y'all that.
I will say
Appreciate
that
it.
as well. A lot of girls coming down here, they be
Be getting triggered.
woo.
Damn, for
Really?
real.
Yeah.
Nah,
but-
you was just like, one thing about it, two things for sure. Like, I like a person that I could learn from.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying I like you. I'm
Listen,
just saying
Oh,
I like.
shit, you
Hold
said
on.
that to set this nigga up.
Listen.
I saw
Y'all
him
done
reaching for the
told us
mic.
a lot of good shit
I'm
tonight,
for
though.
real
We gonna
though.
be having them conversations.
I'm gonna teach you a lot, Lola. Don't worry.
Man.
Last thoughts on the show, ladies. Tell them where they can find you, your Instagram, plug your YouTube channel, and what you think about the show, all that.
All right, y'all. So again, my name is Lola Marie. I'm from DC, y'all. I'm a YouTuber, content creator, entrepreneur, podcast host, Hilton employee.
Hold. Will, you checked the sound before you started this joint, right?
Yeah,
You sure?
positive.
Just go to settings real quick.
Oh,
I will be pissed, bro. Go audio.
We good, bro.
Okay. Woo. I'm sorry, Lola.
Because it's a
No,
good
you
show.
good.
It's a good show.
I was about to be pissed,
listen,
bro.
I didn't have those episodes. That's why most of my shit only got 4. So I'm like, bro, the fucking light in the fucking
Nah,
lights, like
all the
all that.
fire.
Yeah.
He has this thing with fire episodes. The ones
Right.
that he like, it never comes
It
out right.
never comes out right, bro.
Yeah.
But
But it's
honestly,
the one
too,
right here.
and Lola, you should get back on your podcast and shit, like real talk. Like, because I think that you have a certain personality that I think a lot of women don't necessarily have. You actually are pretty funny, you're vibrant, things like that. So really, when you get a chance, get back on that shit. Like real talk.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate it. The motivation. I definitely came here because, like I said, I like to learn from people. You feel me? So me just being here, catching y'all vibe, I've learned a lot. Just like you said, I said a lot, but I ain't say nothing. You got I've definitely learned a lot. But I really fuck with it. Y'all tapped into Shattered Illusionz. Follow me on all platforms. My Instagram is the original Lola Marie with 2 E's. You can't find it, just type in Lola Marie, I'll pop up. But TikTok, I'm not really back on that. But if you do want to follow me on there, it's Kiss by Lola 2.0. And then, of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel, LolaMarieTv. We do a lot over there. We starting to get into challenges and pranks and do a lot of collaborations and things of that sort. You might see your favorite YouTuber on there. You feel me? So, yeah, tap in.
Ami.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I want to say I appreciate you. But my sister for bringing me on here. I want to say I appreciate y'all. Y'all really taught us a lot. I don't even think y'all know we had these type of conversations
all
with
the
each
time.
Other,
we literally was having one today.
Literally.
And like I told Will, like when y'all wasn't in here, this our first time meeting.
Literally.
This our first time meeting. We never seen each other in person.
So
That's
wow. Okay.
We wanted y'all to catch the vibe first and then like let y'all know like this our first time
never
meeting.
known. That's crazy.
Well, this is why we've been friends for years.
Yeah.
Since we were kids. But we live in the same area, but we never been around each other physically. Mm-hmm. But our bond have always been like this. I lie to you not. Years.
We've always been around watching each other through social media, checking
supporting each other, checking up on each other.
All that, yeah.
So what made you want to ask her to come on?
Honestly, me and Ami started really being close talking maybe like 2 months ago. And we talk every day. Like we don't FaceTime, we text. You feel me? So that I ain't about to go back to another topic because we about to end. But that just shows like you make time for what you want. Because we text. Like we don't talk on the phone. We text, we send voice memo. Bitch, I'm driving right now, but let me tell you. You feel me?
Real quick. And your biggest supporters are people you don't even know. It ain't the motherfuckers that's around you all the fucking time.
No, for real.
I had to throw that in there.
No, that's facts though, Chris, on God. Like the biggest supporters is not going to be the people that you know type shit. But I hit her up and we just been talking every single day. And then Will told me, he like, yeah, you want to bring somebody on with you or bring somebody with you. Instantly, I'm like, bringing my bitch, like hands down. You feel me?
Yeah, that's lit.
Because I mean, like I said, I had the show just outlined around you, but I'm really glad you came on me. Like I said, really good sport. Appreciate your insights and everything like that too. So you go ahead and finish.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say I thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, we both learned a lot because I don't even though we separate people, we are still a team. I really love this girl, So it's like. I appreciate y'all for even instilling a lot of that good shit into us because we maybe didn't learn that from a father figure. We maybe didn't learn that but we learned it from y'all.
Nah, for real.
So I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate y'all for this opportunity. I appreciate y'all for the vibes.
Nah, for real.
I appreciate y'all for the spiciness. Y'all need to tune
that shit.
No, really, I really do.
That's facts. You gotta give people their flowers while they still here.
And like I said, like people call me a misogynist and say I hate women and things like that. That's the farthest thing from the case. And I always just try to tell people. Can I get one more quote?
Go ahead.
I said I had one more. I'm done. Never mind. I just appreciate y'all. Thank you, Say
the quote back.
Nah. I'm done. I swear I'm done. I got a whole week in the show's worth. I gotta say something for the back end, So it's cool. You done, Ami? You want to plug your Instagram and all that stuff too?
Oh yeah, y'all can follow me on YouTube. It's Amian Brene, AMIAN Brene, BRENAE. My Instagram is Amian, my name, AMIAANNN, 2 A's, exactly, and 3 N's. And then my TikTok is Amian Brene as well. Y'all can follow me on there. Check me out. Y'all need to follow them. Y'all need to follow her. Y'all need to follow. We got some good shit.
Yeah, 2024. It's over with. Nah, for real.
It's only up. Thank you, Lord God.
Nah, for real.
Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Will, last thoughts on the show, bro.
Hey, man, it's lit. Lit.
Appreciate you,
This nigga
Will.
got one-liners the whole show.
Nah, for real. Will been behind
No
the joint
insight.
crushing Doritos and shit,
Lit,
talking
bruh.
shit.
Hey, bro. And it's so funny because we'll be throwing so many damn strays you won't catch to on a playback.
Mhm.
You see that shit? I be laughing when I be dying when I watch this shit back. He be over there whispering shit. Hey, but see Marty, last thoughts on the show, plug your podcast, stuff you got coming up, all that.
Great show. Thank y'all for coming on. And y'all can follow me, CmartyFit, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. New Year's coming up. So if you try and unbig that back, holla at me.
Exactly. I like that
Yeah,
promo.
see Marty got a big podcast coming tomorrow too. We got our man Toon coming on.
That shit gonna be lit.
Yeah, Toon, Sydney, y'all know the rest of y'all, but whatever. It's gonna be a good show with them. But ladies, appreciate y'all seriously, and I would say y'all welcome back anytime. Let us know how we can help y'all grow y'all's businesses and things like that. You know, we got a little bit of knowledge over here. You know,
Yeah,
as
of
far
course.
as podcasts and
Y'all
shit like that.
Ancient, as she said.
Kid just isn't on a good note.
Hey,
Kid just
shit.
isn't on a good.
Nah,
Shoot
not the way you.
ass.
He
Crazy.
came in the
Shoot
podcast
ass.
gunning for me.
She still wanted. I thought we was
On the
past
closeout.
this shit.
Y'all niggas old.
I'm gonna get the last word.
What's going
I'm
on?
gonna get the last word.
That's that big Leo shit.
That's what you need, though. You need an old man, like I'm gonna do for you. Don't worry about it. But anyway, that's all our time. To the next time. This has been the Shattered Illusionz Podcast. We have a lot of fucking content coming up for y'all, man. I'm excited for 2024. Let's get this shit. Kill the fantasy, build the dream. We love y'all, boys. We are out of here.
Will I take him to the cranky?
Okay.